Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the birthday stream. What's going on, guys? What's new? This is the narrative. What can we say? Hey, what do you think? Is this the narrative? Let's get some. Just going to share the link. It's a birthday stream today. Let's have a look out the window. What's the window in Hong Kong like? Holy shit, look at this. That's the building I'm in there. That's the view. Look at the view. It's actually a little bit overcast today, which we'll see how the sun goes there. Overcast isn't terrible because it's bloody hot. Hong Kong it's pretty hot city. It's very hot city. It's hot. It's hot. It is very hot. It's hot. Hot. So, a little bit of it's a little overcast. It's actually not a bad day. Not bad at all. So it's the birthday stream. It's my birthday today, the official ArchieLuxury birthday stream. And I'm planning on going to Dubai watch show, which is actually in Hong Kong. I don't know. I don't quite understand how that comes, but it is. It is sort of. It is sort of how it goes there. What can I say there? It's the Zeal sending me some birthday wishes there. Thank you so much. We've got I'm just sending a few links out just as we start this here. People say to me, Arch, why don't you do the links before you start the show? Why don't you do the links? And holy shit, we got some super chats. Let's jump straight in to the super chats. We have got super chats here. Absolutely incredible super chats. Incredible super chats. This is pretty damn good. First thing we do is we just got to save the link. Do the link thing. I'm just gonna. Oh, the link is already pinned. Okay, that's fantastic. Let's have a look here. Let's jump straight in. We got Patel Philippe, $100. 100. I'll be screaming, except it's actually 7:00 here, and there's people sleeping next door. How do I know they're sleeping next door? Because they were fucking noisy until about 1 a.m. So I think they're sleeping now. HBD, big boy, check your message on WhatsApp, Fika. Yes, I did. I'm actually going to go to that event, Dubai watch show. I'll go there. Food pussy. Let's get back on. Let's back the truck up. Holy shit! I've got someone joining us. I got the ever-present, the Mark, the Goldberg, the world's greatest dog trainer. Hello. There he's. Back the truck up. Work with me, not against me, big boy. So tell me what you mean, nasty, vicious, vinyl fuckers. Think of that. Nice one, Arch. Great video. Oh, my God. That's a beautiful super chat from the leader himself. The greatest. I don't know why he supports me so much. The guy is just... I'm thankful. Very thankful. Very thankful. He's just a great... Oh, we've got Mark Goldberg. How are you, Mark? Mark.
I am well. Can you hear me? Can
Maybe
you hear me now?
AI Mark. I can.
$100.
Maybe turn your camera off because the broadband is not so fantastic. The bandwidth. Don't waste the band. How are you, by the way?
I'm good. I've actually got pretty decent internet
I was
where I am.
Okay.
I'm in Florida. You know where
I
I
had
am right
Easy
now?
on the show.
Did you?
You're in Florida? You got a big
am.
gig,
I'm like
haven't you?
Listen, I'm like super close to Mar-a-Lago. I'm like right near Trump. If you got anything you want me to deliver or tell them, you let me know.
How are the dogs? Are they difficult or are they good dogs? How are they?
Oh, these were adorable, intelligent little creatures, but also the little piranhas, you know, little monsters. But I loved them. They were wonderful to work with.
Hey, let me catch up on these super chats. We've got some amazing super chats today. It's my birthday stream. We got a super chat. Let me grab this. Basil's Beezils, $52. Man, that's a super chat. HBD, big boy. No offense to the YouTuber, but fight this fade to grey talk. Explode into grey. Wiser and determined to enjoy life. Adding to your legacy. Arch, I need you. We need you. Let's have fun today. Thank you. I think he's referring to my friend I did a video with, Fade to Grey.
Happy birthday.
Fade. Thank you, Mark Goldberg. It's an absolute honor to have you on the stream.
And Basil's Beezels, lovely super chat.
We got one UCLT member for 16 months. Now, this guy here, he's always the first person to comment each day. And he just says, happy birthday, Archibald, and with an Archie emoji. Very kind. He savored this super chat just for today. Thank you. One.
Well, also he's a 16-month member. That's a nice long time. Thank you.
That is a very good long time. And we got Ken Fresno, $20. Happy birthday, big boy. Be happy, my pontiff. That's a nice message there. We've got Yankee Doodle, $5. Happy birthday, brother. At what age does a person go from middle age to old?
Actually, at my age. At my age.
It's in your 60s. In your 60s, they change.
Here we are.
It's like 65. It's 65, Mark. You're not 65 yet.
Well, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. We've also got we got a super chat. Holy shit. A super chat from fella.
$1.99. Put it up.
So officially, when you become old is 65. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, I did a Google search on it, 65. Okay, that's why people.
Well, then I'm already there.
But you know what? You have to appreciate the fact is, as you're getting older, that is something few people can attain. There are many people who don't attain old age. Like
I'm down here to work with those puppies that I told you about, but also to visit my father on his 90th birthday, which is in a couple weeks.
Far out. Oh, you're staying there for a couple of weeks until his birthday?
Well, I've been here a week. I go home tomorrow, but I was here also because my dad turns 90, so we built a small family reunion around that.
Did your mom come?
They're divorced. So
I know that. I know that. You
know what? She called them. She called actually. So yeah,
but they had a son together.
Well, and a daughter too. Yeah, no, they're good. They're good. I can't believe they were ever married. They were so wrong for each other, other than producing me. But that was a good thing. Hey, we got some more super chats we should get to though.
We got fella $2. Happy birthday, big boy. Should I buy a Lexus LX600? My question for you, fella, is: are you going to garage it? Okay.
That's a slap at me because I don't garage my Lincoln.
The LX600, that's like a Land Cruiser. It's like a big, you know what? Yeah, Lexus makes very reliable vehicles.
Are they luxury? Are they luxury?
Oh, yes, they're luxury.
All right, good. That's good. Listen, why do you have to garage a car if you're only going to, how long, if you want to keep a car for X number of years, you should garage it. But under that, does it matter?
you know, I'm the sort of person who, when I buy a Rolex or I buy a watch, I like to try and keep it nice and pristine. I don't necessarily, I will wear it, but I don't abuse it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. Well, a Rolex is meant to be worn in abusive conditions. They're tool watches, and a car is meant to be driven through mud and snow and rain and sand. So if you keep a car like 5 years, okay, garage it. But if you keep a car like 3, 4 months, 2, 3 years, do you have to?
I'm going to tell you something strange on my birthday today.
Ooh, let's hear the news.
So when I was a kid, we had a TV show, Sale of the Century. And they used to have Mercedes Benzes. And I would have been in grade 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
Grade 6, I decided what my dream was to do was to, I used to love the Mercedes Benzes, but they were the price of the house. Okay. In my country, a 230E was the price of a house. They were dear. Okay. And this was before the 190 came out. Okay. This was before the 190E came out, which sort of, they were the price of my house. Okay. A 190E was the price. Anyhow. And what I decided was I would love to have 2 Mercedes. One you'd have in the lounge room just to look at and keep it perfect, and one in the garage. Now, what I didn't realize is if you don't drive the bloody thing,
they rot.
They go bad. Well, they don't rot. The seals don't get oil to them. I mean, certain things stay like new, but certain things, you know, they don't like to. Okay, so, but I honestly thought that's the whole thing. I said, what's the difference? Well, if you never drove it on the road, it would have no dirt underneath. There'd be no stone flicks. You know, it'd just be absolutely mint. That was my dream, to have it was actually a W123, which is actually considered a classic now. But I thought, wouldn't that be cool? Have 2 Mercedes, one to look at in the lounge room and one to actually drive. So what's the difference if you garage it or you don't garage it? Well, you get things like condensation, like, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, I went on the road trip, I left my car out. They didn't have underground parking at some locations I stayed at, right? I had to leave the car outside.
Well, I mean, if it's raining, do you put an umbrella over your car?
No.
It gets condensation on it when you drive through the rain.
No, but the condensation is more like, you know, from leaving it outside, the metal temperature it gets. What I'm trying to say is that what I am trying to say is that with the I think it's going to last a lot longer if you garage your car. The plastics aren't going to go funny. The interior is not going to. They get a funny.
What do you think of a guy? Listen, I have a friend. He buys a car for cash.
Yes.
And he may get bored with that car in as little as 2 or 3 months, and then trade it in for a different car. What do you think of that?
Madness, absolutely.
Yeah, but what does he have to garage the car if he's going to keep it like maybe?
Well, it depends how much money he wants to get for it. He wants it to be like new. He should. Does he? See, I'm somebody I wouldn't be trading it in with the dealer, the stealer. Does he trade it into the dealer? What sort of car does he have?
Let's say it's private part. Let's say luxury cars sold private party. But you know, you're gonna get hit with some depreciation because if you keep a car 2 months. But like, what if you just like to drive different cars every few months?
Has he heard of just renting one?
Yeah, that was my suggestion.
Maybe eToro would work for him.
You know what? That was my suggestion. Anyway, but do you have to garage a car if you're only going to keep it long enough to like change the oil?
Can I ask you? I got something to ask you. Let me grab it. I got a couple super chats. Let's do this, and I want to ask you some dilemmas. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Happy Meal, member for 5 months. Happy Meal. Happy birthday, Marcelo. Hey, boo, boo. And look, that's Happy Meal. Happy Meal, thank you. No grudges, no nothing. Okay, we're happy. Okay. Happy Meal, thank you so much for your very kind words there. Fella, $5. And a birthday present. Profile, $5 from Fella. Profile, 36-year-old on Palm Beach eating oysters with a dog trainer. Do you notice this character is getting older and older as time goes on? When I started doing YouTube, this guy was 28, 29. Now he's 36. He's getting old. Is he getting tubby? Is he putting the kilos on?
He's asking you to profile what kind of person that's 36 years old, living in Palm Beach, would eat oysters with a dog trainer. I don't know like what he's talking about exactly, but like
you met Fella. Did you meet Fella?
You know, well, quite frankly, I can neither confirm nor deny.
Fella's a great guy. He's actually a good-looking
guy.
Know.
Is he?
Yeah, no, I met him.
Can you send me pictures? Did you?
I met him.
Do you think you find him attractive?
He's actually a really attractive guy.
All right.
By the way, I had somebody listen to this, right? Let me. Can I tell you something?
You can.
There was a clip that my good friend Lolex sent me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he tried to make fun of me. Okay.
Who would do that on your birthday?
No, this was yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to download this, right? I'm going to download this. He was. I think he was making fun of me. I'm not sure. You understand? I'm not sure what he was doing. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's look at this clip. This is a clip that was sent to me, Plex, and I really love the clip. That's why I'm playing it, because I thought it was pretty cool. And
play the clip.
It had a gay message. Okay, here's the clip. Here's the clip. Let's have a look. Make sure you can hear the thing. So, okay, he sent that to me, right? And I said, you know what my comment was? Oh, you didn't get sound?
No, that you didn't put the
sound on. Sound? Oh, fuck. Because I got sound here.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I'll play it again.
I don't think the punters heard the sound.
Okay, Italian loafers, no socks. A Patek Philippe watch. Gingham and plaid on purpose. What's gingham? What is gingham?
It's a gingham. It's a material.
And plaid.
I think it must be the tie. Maybe the tie is gingham. This
man is a homosexual. Now, okay, that's what Lolex said to me. You know what I said to Rolex in reply to that?
What did you say?
I said, very cool. He goes, what's very cool? Being a homosexual? You know what I said to him? Yes, what? I love gay men.
You love gay men?
Gay men. And then he came back to me and said, this is the meaning of life art, stainless steel Rolex. He sent me 2 pictures of stainless steel. And I said, I love two-tone. I also love steel. I love gold. I love men. There we go.
You're definitely a contrarian. And correct me if I'm wrong, but when you were a kid, all your teachers thought you were gay.
Yeah. That's for style. That's for style and interest in things, you know. And I look back on that. That's quite a cool thing. That's a cool thing, you know. I like the way. Then I realized something about these teachers. You know, years later, I realized they weren't the smartest tools in the shed.
Well, that's why they were at Oxley State High.
They were actually quite dumb. I didn't realize.
You look up at Oxley.
As kids, you look up to, you look up to your teachers, but then later on, you realize how dumb they really are. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
You know what? My business professor told me I was never going to make it in business. like 2 years after graduation, I was making more money than him.
Oh no, you've got really good business acumen. Your business.
You didn't think so?
Look,
Well, I didn't do very well. Huh? Sorry.
Look, let's face it. You've got a fantastic. You're an author. You're a specialist dog trainer. You're doing something you really like. I think you're a success story. You've got a fucking paid off house. What the fuck are you talking about? You live the life you like. You got a beautiful ranch outside of Chicago. You drive. Well, the car doesn't. I mean, let's be honest there. Okay? It's a paid off Lincoln. Can I tell you that? That's a big difference between a Lincoln.
Yeah, and a Mercedes.
And a paid. You don't have payments, right?
Right. And I have a trophy wife.
You got a beautiful trophy wife, which also has one of those beautiful. I can't find those dolls anymore. Someone else wanted one. Did I tell you that? Right? You know those.
Well, how badly do they want it? I might be willing to steal the one that we might be willing to steal.
No, we're not. That's he can have that. That's so profile 36-year-old on the beach eating oysters. You know what? What watch is he wearing and what car is he driving, fella? Because it's all about the stereotypes. If he's a 36-year-old,
look. Okay, wait.
Is he wearing loafers with no socks?
Okay,
how about wearing a Patek Philippe watch?
Yeah. How about if he's wearing a Patek Philippe? Let's just go crazy on this. Let's say he's wearing a Patek Philippe perpetual calendar chrono, and he's driving a Jeep. So let's just throw that in. What do you think? What if he drives a Jeep but he wears a Patek Philippe?
I'm just going to grab. I've got a very expensive coffee milk in the fridge. I'm just going to grab it. That was 28 Hong Kong dollars, which actually is not that cheap.
That's like $13.
Divided by
US
5. That's fucking. It wasn't that cheap.
Oh, it's only like $6.
I'm going to grab it. Well, $6 is 6. Just hang on. I'm going to grab my drink. It's my birthday drink, Mikey.
But go for it. I'll hold down the fort. Hopefully he'll be back soon, guys, because he's in a very small apartment, and I don't think he can be too far away. But anyway, I know we have some super chats to get to, and we will. Thank you guys for all of the happy birthday super chats to your pontiff. As I said, I'm in Florida, but I'll be winging my way back to Satan's Kitten and my puppy, my German Shepherd. One of them misses me. I'm not sure which one. And I'll be back tomorrow night. So that'll be a good thing. And he's back.
Hey, Marky.
Tell me.
This is the $28 Starbucks.
Oh,
Starbucks. Yeah, it's a Starbucks. This is in 7-Eleven. I bought this.
It's a latte.
Yeah. So I wanted to tell you this, Marky.
Did you?
We got a super chat here. Yankee Doodle says, would you consider the E-Class Mercedes-Benz as a premium? You know, it depends what country you're in, okay? Let me explain that. In my country, a Mercedes-Benz E-Class is a fucking expensive car, okay? I would even say a C-Class is a luxury vehicle. They're 100,000 Australian dollars in Australia for a C-Class.
It's the taxes. Crazy taxes.
Yeah.
Your import taxes are insane.
We're a small market, so they sell the product as a super premium product. So it's actually the manufacturer decides the pricing, whereas America, they want volume sales to get the economies of scale. You understand?
Well, I do, but I have a friend in Melbourne who brought a 57 Chevy home on a boat, and the import duty just to get it into the country was outrageous.
The thing is this. Let me say this to you, okay? In Singapore, a 3 Series BMW is 300,000 Singapore dollars.
Ow.
Ouch. 3 200 Sing to USD. Sing. That is, sorry, I'm just working it out now. Sorry, 300.
Carry the 7.
That's 230,000 US for a, and that's not just for a. That's not like a high spec 330. That's the base BMW 3 Series in America is a 330i X Drive. No, that's for a 320. It's actually a poverty version. It's a D-spec 330. So what I'm trying to tell you is it's all relative to where you are. So is an E-Class, I think an E-Class in America is still a luxury car. Yes, it is. It is definitely a luxury car. Definitely. I think a 5 Series is a luxury car. 3 Series, it depends on where you are in the world.
Super
Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, can you pull up the article I sent to your WhatsApp? Can you Google Translate it and your thoughts? This is from, who sent me this? That's from Patel Philippe. Let's have a look. I'm finding it. Holy shit, what is this article? It's in, oh yes, this is in Translate to English. Yeah, this is the article that came out about Terry Stern talking about some of the criticism of the Cubitus. The Cubitus, that's that new Patek Philippe that has come out. And he said some very interesting stuff.
Didn't he say basically, I don't care what people
what
think,
he
I can't afford it?
Haters are mostly people who have never had a Patek. Okay, and I tend to, you know what? I think that's very, very true. Got Mike the Snake is joining us. I'll let you say hello to Mike the Snake.
Mike.
Hi, Archie. Happy birthday. Oh, he's talking.
Mike.
Mark.
Mikey, are you hoarse? You sound a little funny.
No, I'm fine. Just haven't spoken to anybody in a while. Just had to clear my throat a little bit.
We're gonna have to get you and maybe your sock puppet to sing happy birthday to Archie a little bit later. Archie, could you switch me? Archie, switch me and Mike.
Yes. Yes.
Well, hey Archie, I wanted to say happy birthday.
Hey Mikey, thank you, Mikey.
Unfortunately, right now I've got to go pick my mother up really quickly from. She's
no. You go and do that. You do that.
But I should be back shortly. And
no worries, Mikey.
I don't know how long you're planning to run the show for today, it's being your birthday and all. But I hope to be back in time.
At least 2 hours, Mikey.
Mikey, as long as there is money, we will be here.
I'll be back in a half an hour at least, or like half an hour or less.
Hey, Mikey, that's great.
I mean, I wanted to at least log on and say happy birthday in person.
No. That's fantastic.
Mike, we're gonna give you half an hour, Mike. We're gonna give you half an hour off, but we're gonna have to dock your pay slightly.
All right, fine. So Archie, what is the big 50 today, right?
52, Mikey. 52.
52. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm 57, and it doesn't feel any different than 52. Honestly, you know, life goes on. Take care of yourself, and you'll live to be
53. You'll live to be 53.
53. Anyways, I'll be back as quickly as I possibly can. I'm gonna speed there and back and go.
Don't speed, Mikey. Drive slow. Drive slow with Mom.
No, if I drive the speed limit, my mom freaks out. She's a slow driver, so I'll speed according to my mother. But I'll be back just shortly, a little while.
Bye bye now. All right, Archie. We should move. Oh,
That's
sorry.
fantastic.
What do you what do you think of the article and the Cubitus in general?
Look, the article is it's a good article, and he said haters are mostly people who have never had a Patek Philippe, and I think he raises some good points here. He also says he himself is 100% responsible for the design. Okay, he says 60% on the caliber and 100% on the design, because the caliber uses existing, but they've done a few interesting things with the movement. They had that grand date and the instantaneous. It sets itself. It's quite an interesting watch. He's talking about the design philosophy, and Terry goes on to say that he's responsible, I believe, for the Aquanaut. The Aquanaut was largely his responsibility. He says on the fact it was leaked, it caused a bit of a shitstorm. He said, it doesn't bother me. We all get attacked every time. Yes, I think that's so true. The haters are mostly people who never had a Patek and never will. So that doesn't bother me.
I think the haters of almost every luxury brand are generally people who they're not invested in the brand. It's aspirational. They don't have one, and so they feel free to throw. You can always throw rocks from the shore. It's easier to throw rocks from the shore, but when you're sitting in the boat, you don't throw rocks. That's typical.
And they talked about Nautilus. Cubitus is a brother of the Nautilus and the Aquanaut, but it's not a square Nautilus. It has its own identity. I think that's a fair comment there.
You don't like it, don't buy it. But you know what?
He
You won't
goes
be able
on.
to buy it. Nobody will be able to buy it except for a select few.
The steel model cost 35,000 francs. And insane.
Yeah, but what's
it
going to be on the secondary? Because you'll never be able to buy one.
He said that's a reasonable price for Patek. The bicolor 52 and the platinum 175. The market is in crisis, and you're launching a new collection. Mind you, the people who are super rich.
But you know what? They're not like Rolex. When they launch a new collection, they're not going to launch hundreds of thousands of them. It will be hundreds or dozens. They can do it.
I think it's an interesting article. It's an interesting article, and I don't think he really gives a shit what. I think the Cubitus is a nicer model than the AP Code 1159.
I wore that watch this week.
Yeah, whose was that? That's the person you're training their dog for.
I can neither confirm nor deny, but I did wear an AP Code 1159, and
they are watch people.
I liked it better than I can neither confirm nor deny. I liked it better than I thought I would, but
it's a quality watch.
Yeah, but it's too expensive. That's the thing.
Can I give you some advice?
You may.
If you really like the Code 1159, right?
Buy a Timex?
No. You still want an AP, right? Because that's what it is. It's an AP genre, right?
Well, it doesn't look like any other AP, but yes.
No. Do a Google on Jules Audemars. You know the Jules Audemars.
Show it. Bring it up. Let's look at it.
Okay, so that's what I would be looking at if I were you. I would be looking at Jules Audemars.
Guys, we're talking about watches in a relaxed format. I can't believe we're doing watch talk tonight.
So these are Jules. Don't worry about the prices. But here, that's kind of that circular dress.
Can you blow it up? Make it big?
Sure. Right? Look at things like this.
Pick one. There we go.
Look at that. Now this price here is ridiculous, but we'll talk about pricing.
It doesn't really look like the Code 1159 very much, though.
Okay. So you're very picky. That's what I don't like. Look at this one here on Chrono. Look at that. How's that?
Well, that's an okay watch, but it bears like no resemblance to the watch that I was wearing.
Geez,
I sent you a picture of it.
Don't you? What?
I sent you a picture of it on
here,
WhatsApp. If you want.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to, I know the one on WhatsApp, but that's not good value. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. That's why I didn't buy one. I told you I bought one, but I was messing with you. For the punters out there, guys, I told Archie that well, hold on. I told Archie that I bought an AP code 1159 at like full retail. And I was expecting him to go spastic because you should buy them well under retail if you buy them at all. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
But you were.
Well, look at these watches here.
You were mad.
Look at these watches here. Look at these watches here.
How much?
Look at the pricing. They're cheaper. They're cheap. Look at this. These here, Jules Audemars. Look at this, 11,000.
Well, that's better than a code.
11,000.
What size are these though?
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute there. 1 minute.
Are you leaving us? I think he's leaving us. So guys, I can't. He didn't blow that up really big, but I'm blowing it up on my computer. And I mean, these are nice looking watches, but I'm really wondering if they're not like 32 or 34 millimeter. We got to ask him. I got to put his feet to the fire. They just look a little small to me and not particularly modern, but he's not wrong. The code 1159 is expensive at retail, but theoretically, if you get a deal, you should be able to get back out of it. And that's really that's the main thing. And for me in watch collecting is just knowing that I can back the hell out of a watch and not get too badly creamed.
What I'm trying to tell you is, Marky, you can buy this so cheap. You understand?
I do. What's the size of this watch though, Arch? Come on. It's like 32? Is it little?
No. Some of these Jules Audemars.
Yeah, but what size are they?
Let's just make sure we got the got the wrong screen up, Arch. That's not going to do any points for us, is it? Here we go. Let's have a look at this screen here. You tell me if you like any of these, okay? Look at that one on the end. Do you like that one on the end? It's $7,000. Look at that. Yeah, $7,000.
Yeah, no, that's nice, but well, okay, that's a weird bezel. I like the dial, not the
bezel. What about this one on the end, the other end here?
Let's see.
How about this here, the chronograph?
Which
one? The gold AP chronograph.
In the middle? Yeah, no, that looks good. But how big is it? It looks good. Why is that so much cheaper than code 59 in steel? That is crazy.
No, just work with me. Work with me.
I am, but what's the size of that fucking watch? How big is it?
Okay. The size of this watch here.
Yeah, how big?
No, I do.
How big?
I do. I'm just going down to find it for you.
It's going to be small.
Oh, fuck. No, it's not.
All right. If it's not small,
then
I'm
going to buy it.
No, I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying any AP. Unless you want to sell me a Royal Oak at the retail. Otherwise, I'm not a buyer for AP at all.
I'm trying to find the size. Why don't I have the fucking size on this thing? Let's have a look. So 41 mils. There you go. 41 mils, Marky.
That should be popular because honestly, it looks like a Patek.
41 mils in solid fucking gold, Mark. AP in solid gold. 40. Okay, it's $20,000. Like it's not as cheap as cheap.
Yeah, but like a steel Daytona, you're going to pay more than that. Why is that?
Because what happens is, Marky, let me explain it to you. Anything that's not a Royal Oak bombs in AP. It's a one-trick pony. It's a one-trick pony. Do you understand ponies?
I do understand ponies. I used to have a pony. Actually, a horse. Hey.
Hey, we got to certainly move on here. We got some super chats.
We got super chats building up. Let's get to it.
We got Zeppy, member for 20 months. Happy birthday, big boy. Zeppy for 20 months. Thank you.
Months.
We got Fella, $5. Arch, I'll see you in December. Let's start the low balling now. What's for sale? Put your steel underwear on. There we go. How's that?
Yeah, I heard a rumor he tried to buy a watch from you, but you wouldn't give him a good price.
might sell him something. We'll see how we go there. We got crypto MGTOW, $20. Hi, Arch. Why did you take down your Thailand girl scam videos? They were good. Happy birthday. The reason is, okay, YouTube has gone through some phenomenal changes, okay? There used to be a situation where do anything you wanted. So I did a lot of clickbait type titles. I tried to earn money out of this because it's a business, Marky. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Then they changed the rules and said, oh, if you're doing sensitive type topics, you can get, they demonetize the video. So anything that was demonetized, I took down because it could be risque. Believe it or not, they also started demonetizing MGTOW channels. Okay. And I got to be totally honest with you, Marky. Most MGTOW guys I know who do these sort of channels, they're harmless. They're harmless.
What kind of channels? You're using
MGTOW. That's men going their own way. Okay.
Yes, I understand. Well, because
they're giving up because it's a
very
scam.
woke.
Dating's a scam, and I get it. I get what they're trying to do, right? I get it. I understand why they would be a little bit shitty.
They don't like you talking about the hooks. You cannot talk about the hooks. And in fact, if you don't use a euphemism like the hooks to talk about the hooks, it's not good for your video. So that's why, guys.
Yeah. So, I had many successes, but a lot of those videos there, they can be a bit risky. And you know what? You try, something works for a while, then it doesn't work. Okay? It's simple. That's it. And sometimes with YouTube, if they say they don't want certain content, well, you make sure you don't have that certain content, which makes you a target. You don't want to be a target, Marky. You understand?
I do.
You don't want to be a target, because otherwise, the worst thing is they can. Well, if the video is demonetized, it's not making any bucks. What's the point in having it up there?
Well, no, yeah, worse yet, they could count it against your channel.
Yeah, so it's kind of that's the reason why that happened. We got birthday Patel Philippe, $20. AC3, here we go. AC3. Couple of ideas for the Hong Kong show. Consider Gongzo streaming it. You are seriously considering it, then I can set up the show for a time. You can tell me. Also get Mosso to sign some stuff for the punters as giveaways. Okay,
now I did hear that there's an event with Tim Mosso going on in Hong Kong. What is it, today? And
today and tomorrow. I am going to go to that.
Good, because Tan really wants you to go and turn on the camera, and I agree with him. I think it's a great idea, and you'll have content. Exactly
right there. We got Yankee Doodle, $5. What make and model car would you expect a gentleman wearing a 5127J pull up in? Okay, Yankee Doodle, what make and model car would you expect a gentleman wearing a 5127J pull up in? Now, the thing is, Yankee, let me explain this. It doesn't necessarily need to be the latest or the greatest, okay? See, class and style doesn't have to be like a brand new this or a brand new this, top of the line, specced out. It can be something that is vintage, you see? Something that is restrained, okay, Yankee Doodle? What makes it, so the thing is, he could have a beta car and he could also have something that he actually savors and enjoys and likes, okay? So what make and model car would you expect a gentleman wearing a 5127? Now, the thing about this is, a 5127. I've owned a 51. That's basically an automatic Calatrava with date. It has the crown guard protectors. Okay, it does have the crown guard protectors.
Wait, you owned one?
I had that stolen. That was one of the stolen. I had a white gold one. Yes.
Well, then we would expect him to pull up driving an Uber on a Toyota.
Exactly. Look, I think it would have to be something tasteful.
Jaguar? Like a Jaguar.
See, in my country, they don't actually, unless it's a classic E-type Jaguar, we don't actually look up to Jaguars. You understand?
Is that right?
Americans treat it differently. Like you guys thought it was quirky that it rusted and didn't start every second time you tried to start it. You thought that was quirky. See, we found that to be fucking annoying.
How about a Maserati?
Maserati. You know what? I got to tell you, so it'd have to be anything tasteful, Yankee Doodle. Tasteful. So what is anti-tasteful would be a Japanese buzz box with a big exhaust out the back. You know, the big exhaust pipe. That's not tasteful. Do you understand? That's what he wouldn't be wearing. So he could be a range of cars. He could have, for example, a 15-year-old BMW 5 Series or a 3 Series, as long as it was clean and well looked after. Okay?
They did not have plastic in them, did they?
No, actually,
no plastic.
They had plastic for 30, 40 years, Marky. No. I had one in 1991. I had a classic. I had an Marky, I had an E30, which everyone raves about now. But I can tell you, after 150,000 kilometers, that's 100,000 miles, stuff started to break a lot. Okay, that's why I got rid of them. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, please. Van Lux, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mo2.
Mo2.
Happy birthday, Mo2. What does that mean? What's Mo2?
You got me.
We got P. Clen, $20. My God, P. Clen. Happy birthday, Pontiff. Here's the start to having 50,000 back in a term deposit. Thank you.
Yeah, instead of in a HELOC. Good point.
Yeah. Jimmy, $5. Happy birthday, Arch. Please go find Tim Mosso and see if the sunglasses are still on his head.
And actually, when you do that, that's a great idea. See if the sunglasses are still propped up on the back of his head. Bring a tape measure and see if his wrist really is 16.5 centimeters in circumference. Like, you should measure it to see if it's really true.
I don't want to be offensive to him. You don't want to be a jerk. You know, I want to say, you know, he's a highly respect. I like the guy.
He likes you too.
I don't want to be disrespectful. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's disrespectful. I think it would be like
I don't want to run gags with him. I don't have that friendship. Like, I can run gags with you because we're friends.
What do you want to measure on me?
I don't want to be. I don't want to use him as a gag or a prop. Right. I want to be. We don't have that friendship. Okay, we have.
I see.
He's been. Yeah, we got Patel Philippe, $5. What
are you wearing?
Are you wearing, and is it worthy of being in the? Well, I could wear I got the bluesy, but I've also got the breguet. Do you want me to wear the breguet instead?
You got to wear the breguet. Don't wear the bluesy. It's too common in the world of Tim Mosso. I would wear the breguet, which shows that you march to the beat of a different drum.
Yes, the breguet. Okay,
it's cooler. It's cooler. The Rolex is like a safer play, but the breguet says, "I don't give a fuck. I've got some taste."
Okay, fair enough there.
That's a great question, though. Really good.
What watch are you wearing being in the presence of Tim Mosso, or is this another Terry Stern cargo shorts moment? Look, and I had a choice. I either could say hello to him in my runners or miss the chance. And I thought, fuck this, let's just say hello.
Well done. I think well fisted.
Did your mother or grandmother say to you, always wear clean underwear? You don't know who you meet?
That's why.
We got
Good
a super
point.
chat from Colorado, Galicia, $20. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Well, Corrado, I could tell you it's about $20 better right now. That's for sure.
Yes,
Definitely.
it is
better.
$20 better. And I've got to tell you, having Mark on here, I feel
Here we go.
you're like an uncle I always wished I had, you know?
I'm like the gunkle you never had.
I had an uncle, he was cool, but he kind of, he became a doctor and he started earning big bucks and he didn't have time to see me anymore.
I see. Well, you needed a gunkle.
We never really, we had a relationship when he was younger, but I would have liked to have kind of, we never went out. He never said, hey, let's go for a beer or let's go for a steak dinner or something. He never did that sort of shit with me. And that should have happened. But anyhow, it is what it is. Mind you, I'm probably just as fucking bad.
When I visit, we're going out for a noodle, a slurp of a noodle for sure.
We got Patel Philippe, $10, AC3. Maybe this will help you with your courage to meet Mosso. I've been speaking to people in his inner circle and they tell me he's very fond of you and happy to meet. Now go fight. I'm going to go today, Tan. I am going to go today after lunch.
I've heard him speak about you on his live streams because sometimes people
is he even there today?
I'm just saying
Tan?
He always says nice things about you, Archie. When he talks about you, it's good and nice. He likes you. Tan's right.
I didn't understand here.
He's mentioned you on live on the air, and he's always complimentary.
I'm just sending a message to Tan.
Green Man, that's exactly what I wanted to know. Funny you mentioned that.
Is Tim there all day? I'm just asking, is he there all day? Birthday wishes are coming in fast and furious there. Some good stuff is coming in.
Mm-hmm. It is funny about you've left that AP up there a really long time, but it is odd to me. That is
okay. What I'm trying to tell you is with these APs, they are absolute bargains, and the reason why they're bargains is.
Would you own one?
The jewels, if you want to get it in steel, you know, this is actually, sorry?
Would you own one?
Do I want one?
Yeah, would you ever buy one?
No.
No?
Let's have a look at this. Here's another one. Here's one for $10,000. Look at this. It's got power reserve, date, and sub-seconds. Look at this. It's quite a nice watch. Would you agree?
Yeah. Is it steel? I can't tell.
Okay. Look at that. Okay, is it steel? Is this steel?
Oh, no, it's gold.
You know what this is, Marky?
It's gold.
Rose fucking gold.
Yeah, nice.
And you get $10,000. Look at that. Look at it, Marky.
It's too nice for the money. Why would you never own one?
Look at this. Look at the movement.
Manual wine.
What's wrong with that, Mark?
Nothing. Well, $10,000.
AP's got that AP clasp on it. Deploying.
Is it terminal or could you shift it?
Look. Okay, so let's have a look at the key indicators. It's 36 mils, Mark.
Ooh, never mind. I'm out. Peace out.
You're out. Peace out. Fuck, Mark. Gee, you know that everything is going. You know, it's.
I'm a size queen, Archie.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I am too. I fucking get it. You know, but that just goes to show you, like. Okay, these jewels Audemars, what I'm trying to tell you is these watches, if it's not a Royal Oak, they tend to sink. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So, like, if you buy one,
sink.
You have to be buried in it. You can never sell it.
Unless you sell it cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if you buy it cheap?
And look at this. What the fuck is this? Look at this. Mark, look at this.
That's like a lot of complications.
32,000. Okay, that's a lot of. But look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God! Look at the
incredible.
Look at those Arabics though. They are ugly. They are fugly even. Did you see? Look.
Yeah, I do agree with you.
That's a little painful. Maybe if you're drunk, they look normal.
Okay.
That's not okay.
Exactly. We got Pavel $2. What, you will do it live?
Oh, that's a
what's he
Howard
saying?
Stern reference. We'll do it live. Bill,
Go if I can. Pavel said we'll do it live. Look, I was thinking
we'll
about
do it
going
live.
today. I'll see. Okay, I'll go out there.
Baba Booey.
That is the
Howard Stern's
situation
penis.
there. It's when's your birthday, Marky?
April.
Okay.
The very last day of April. At which point I will be, well into my age.
Yeah, I think I got to be totally honest with you. Don't look at old age as a negative thing. It's an honor that few of us can actually participate in.
It's nice to achieve it.
I got to be totally honest with you. I mean, fuck me dead. I lost my son this year, 28. Fuck me dead. He's a baby. 28. Well, 28's not a baby, but fuck, I can remember being 28 myself. I was actually a bit fucking depressed. I had, you know what's wrong with us men, folk, is that we depend on our career
to define ourselves.
I got a friend of mine. Okay, he just let me grab this super chat, Mr. GMT, $10. Hey Arch.
Hey Paul.
Happy birthday. Hope you have an awesome day. Stay sexy, Mr. G. I actually like the numerals on this watch. Okay. Ooh. I don't dislike. I like it. That's the funkiness of it. It's so out there. That's what I love about it.
Maybe you take LSD. It'll look better. Excuse me. I can't yell this loud, guys, because I'm not home. I'm staying at my dad's. He's probably asleep even by now. He's 90, but I'm gonna do my best. $50. Just turn your sound up. $50.
Look at this is from Bear Clooney. Happy birthday, big boy. All the best from Bunny and Bear Clooney. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed. That's beautiful.
That was very generous, Bear. Archie, I think you should leave that Audemars Piguet on the screen until we get $5 to remove it from the screen. The guys don't want to look at it.
I got to tell you this. I like it. Like it. Okay, I get the numbers a bit strange, but it goes with the yin and the yang of this watch.
Holy shit! Well, what are MYR? Look at this next super chat. I don't know if I scream or if it's like 10 cents. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
That's actually a fair bit of money there. That is
150 something
Malaysian ringgit.
Malaysian ringgit. I don't know how much it is, but it's good. A lot of money. 150 things.
We got Bear Clooney is joining us today. Hello, Bear. How are you?
Happy birthday, my dear friend. I wish you good health, a lot of success in your business, and much, much better year ahead than the one behind you. Do it well. Do it now. Start today. Yes. Go sit in muscle and have fun.
Thank you so much. Watch chat. 150 Malaysian ringgit. Happy birthday, AC3, the godfather of watch YouTubers. Cheers to another year of being alive and the life of the party. The reason behind many super chats, plenty of candidness, ridiculous amount of profanity, and countless laughs. Stay as fabulous as you are.
Thank you, Ian. Very kind. Bear, are you still with us, or did you?
Yeah, I'm here, Marky. I'm here.
Well, listen, Archie, could you put Bear at the top right under you, even if he's an avatar? But like, let's see that way they'll know he's there. There we go.
Yeah, there he is. There's the Bear. I got to tell you something. Do you like this watch on the screen here? The numerals?
No,
yes,
I don't.
Fuck.
Because you hate the font, right?
I had everything about this watch. It's small. The font is weird. What is this? This is AP?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's
The
have a
only
look at
AP I want is Royal Oak in steel.
it's white gold.
I couldn't care less.
It's cheap, Bear. You know what I mean? We like cheap.
There is a reason why it's cheap.
It's really not all that cheap when you think about it.
No, actually, Marky, that's not cheap. You're right.
It's a fair
not
bit of
cheap
money.
at all.
But it's a perpetual calendar, for God's sake.
Yeah,
Perpetual
I get
calendar,
that.
world time.
Only my friend Tanzil gets excited about perpetual calendars. Who else cares? You cannot even see this perpetual calendar. If you don't know it, how would you know it?
You know, I only
Look,
know
the
one guy.
dials here. It's got date. It's got day. It's got month. It's got the sector like for the leap year.
Yeah.
It's got a world time. Look at this now. Look at that world time, Bear.
Wow, that's a lot.
Okay.
That is complicated. Can you imagine what the surface?
And look at the fonts. Those fonts. Don't you love? That's Superman's fonts, Bear.
You know what? I know one guy who has a perpetual calendar only sets the time because there's too many functions to bother.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what,
yeah,
Bear?
yeah.
That watch would look good with Bear. That watch would look good. That watch would look good against the JLC I've got. You know that?
But that's because even your JLC is a fucking garbage.
You know, producer Mike's got this watch. Did you know that?
It's a precious metal collection that nobody wants.
It's 39 mils, by the way.
Okay, that's the only acceptable thing. Keep up with super chats, big boy.
Okay, super chats. We got another super. Actually, Bear, we have caught up there. We have caught up
Oh,
there.
okay.
I think what Bear means by
Marky,
Bear, yes.
52. What do you think? The big boy is 52.
To think when we knew him when he was only 40.
Something. 40, just early 40s.
Like barely 40. He barely had, hair under his balls when we first met him.
Yeah, man. And now he's a big boy.
I want to
And we
say
let
something
him
to you. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, Bear, and a friend of ours who died. I never knew this, but he actually went to a mental hospital, okay, because his career ended badly, and he was concerned what people thought of him. If your career ended badly, or my career ended, would you be taking it that badly?
Did you say
No.
if your career? What? If?
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, but I'm just saying to you, if you had to do a low status job, would that make you ashamed, or would you feel internally fucked?
No.
I mean, would it be humiliating? Yes.
No, the job doesn't define me. I was homeless and I did not feel lost and useless. I don't care. As long as I have my mind, my head, my basic existence, I push through, man.
They built them very tough in Serbia. Built Serbian tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Marky, I got some new Rolex, Marky.
Ooh, me too. What'd you get?
Well, did you get something after Explorer 2?
No, that's it.
Come
I
on,
know that one.
Bear.
Yeah.
We've got a recession on. Interest rates are 6%. When Marky
Yeah.
says he's got something new, it's like Marcelo's birthday. He's allowed to do it for 2 months. Okay.
No, just
I got it. Marky, can you please tell us what you got? Can you show us?
2 weeks. It's only 2 weeks old. But no, I want to hear about what you got.
Okay. I'll show you now.
Ooh.
These are all my recent purchases.
Archie,
I'm going to do
you
it on
better
Archie's birthday on a
up there,
special day. Okay? We're going to do it on a special Archie's
Ooh.
birthday. Okay, so we got...
A Milgauss? What is it?
No. This is
It's a
the
Datejust.
Datejust.
mint green
Oh,
Datejust.
minty.
Fluted
That is so
bezel.
beautiful.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. The only thing that would make it better, Mark.
Jubilee.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say no to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Because it's probably the best dial on a Datejust
Yeah, hard to
you
get.
can get these days.
True. Can you order a Jubilee for it though?
Yeah, you can, but it's too expensive.
You can.
I would.
think
No,
the
yes, but
oyster's
listen.
better.
So here's what you do. You order the Jubilee and then you sell the oyster on eBay and you get, 3/4
Too
your
much
money
work. Too much work.
But
Too
he
much.
likes
Too
the
much work.
oyster.
It's nice though. It's really nice.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very hard to get that one.
Yeah, that's the number one. That's the
I understand
number.
wait, there's more? And wait,
Oh,
there's
Is
yeah,
your
more.
internet poor, Bear, or is that my internet?
I don't know. I see you fine. I see myself fine. I don't know what's the problem.
Archie, you're in China, so it's probably you.
No, I'm in Hong Kong.
Let
Well,
me,
nonetheless, hotel Wi-Fi.
I can see it looks good. It's good, decent quality. All right, Marky.
Ooh, but
You
and now,
remember this one, right? You remember this one.
hold it up. Is a Hulk? Oh no, it's a what is it? A Sprite.
Sprite. So
Yeah.
you remember, this is not new. This is
You're
not
holding it
new.
upside down. That's why I didn't recognize it as a Sprite.
Yeah, shit. Because I'm used to. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So that's not new. What's new is this, Marky.
Ooh. Oh, a Sprite on a Jubilee.
That's right, Marky.
Look, you're double spriting.
The double spriting. So now
It's upside down, Bear.
it's upside down there.
The
No,
Jubilee
it's
one.
not.
The Jubilee is upside down.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so basically
There we
now I have all the GMTs, modern GMTs from the catalog. I'm
That's
not missing any modern GMTs.
You have the rose. Do you have the solid gold root beer?
No, steel.
All right, thank you.
Steel.
All right. Yeah,
Steel.
still. So
All
you
right,
got the,
super chat, Archibald, super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat from JD Montreal. Happy birthday, AC3. Wishing you all the pussy and food in the world. Enjoy my pontiff. Could you just bring that one up again, Bear? I missed that, Bear. Just bring
Bear,
that
I
up
didn't know
again.
you had a Bruce. You have a Bruce Wayne, Bear?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that existing still? Oh shit! Then I might not have everyone. Maybe I lied.
Busted.
Maybe I lied.
Busted. Still, that's stolen valor, Bear. But Bear, they're upside down. They're sprites. The crown.
Okay,
needs to go
doesn't matter. It confuses me, Mark. It confuses me.
It's kind of the whole point of a sprite, by the way. The crowns go the other way.
There we go, Archie. Go full screen so you can see it, fuckface.
There we go. It's worth it. Blow that up.
Archie, put it full screen so you can see it, fuckface.
It's for some reason it's not letting me. I can't.
You good? You got it.
I think everyone sees it by you. Not if rewatch the show. Rewatch the show. And then the last purchase is.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh fuck you. You do have everything.
Bruce Wayne, baby.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
Wow, you do have everything now. You have all.
Now I don't. I realized that while I was talking. I don't have a Bruce Wayne on Oyster.
Man,
Good God, what a week you had.
Well, it's not a week. It's actually a month and something. But I didn't reveal anything.
Yeah.
And I told Archie I'm going to reveal it on his stream, and I figured why not do it
That's crazy.
on tonight.
Bear,
on his birthday.
I only have one question. Is that all the same AD?
All same AD, yes.
Wow, they love you. Oh my God.
They do love me. They do love me.
Dear God, that's amazing.
And that's it, guys. That's it from the Bear for the.
What do you
new
mean that's
review.
it? That's 3. That's the mint dial date.
No,
It's
Datejust.
Datejust, sorry. It's the Sprite on Jubilee and it's a Bruce Wayne. All in the same month.
Look how beautiful that is.
God has smiled on you this month.
That's a beautiful watch. You know
It
that?
is. Yeah, really. Do you like it a lot?
Yeah, I really like this. Mint green dial is just gorgeous.
That could be a one and done right there.
Yeah, that could be one and done.
Yeah.
That could be. Archie, can you see it or no?
Archie, can you hear me? Archie, can you see me?
Archie?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Yes, I don't know why it's terrible reception there.
Can you see this, Archie? Can you see this?
We got watch for it, $28 there.
The Tech 50?
Happy birthday, big boy. May you have many and healthy birthdays with your family and friends. Na ta ekatasis in Greek means many. You have 100.
100 years.
I
Cent'anni.
might just, I don't know. Okie dokie. I'm just trying to. I'm just going to try a different thing because I cannot hear anything out of Bear. I don't know why. What the fuck is wrong here?
I hear you very nicely, clearly. I see you well.
No, you look
just
good.
hang on. I'm just going to change because it's so bad. I can't hear a thing he's saying.
Can you hear me okay? Because I
can hear you perfectly. You are perfectly. You can see.
Bear looks fine. Everything looks perfect to me on screen, and I hear him good. Also, you have another guest. I don't know who it is, but you could move him.
It's
up.
Eddie. Okay, now we've got. I got him down there. Okay, Bear.
Sorry, Eddie.
Yes, Archie.
I'm just changing internet. Can you hear me now, Bear? See, let's have a look.
I could hear you from very beginning really well.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
Just talk. You're fine. Oh, you cannot hear us?
I don't understand this. I cannot hear you well.
Well, jump off and jump off. You want me to jump off and come back, or you jump off, or what do you want?
No, I'll jump on and jump back on. I'll do that. You stay
there.
Okay,
Archie, just leave the stream running. Don't close the stream.
Right.
Oh, fuck. I can jump off.
Yeah.
Come back on because it leaves it running.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay. You can do that.
Okay, now it's the Bear and Mark show. So, Bear, I'm going to be the sidekick, and you're going to be Archie.
All right. So I'll take a nap, and you just run the show.
No, you're stealing my gig. I was supposed to be the sidekick.
I'm going to tell you, Marky, that I really like Bruce Wayne. I really, really do. With the subtle changes, from the original black.
Yeah.
This little gray really makes a whole lot of difference. I love the relatively monochromatic look. It's just a beautiful watch.
Well, also the Jubilee, because the black was on an oyster.
Oh,
and it was kind of boring.
Sorry, you're showing us your watch. That's amazing. Which one's this? This is the black.
That's a Bruce Wayne. Black, gray, Jubilee.
Oh.
Show the other ones because he couldn't see any of them.
You couldn't see any. Okay.
No,
okay,
I only saw the mint one. Show us the mint.
That's the mint.
I got to tell you, that is actually my favorite Datejust. I think that might be nicer than the blue. What do you think?
To me, yes, but I like green. I mean, that's the my favorite color.
I'm not a green person, but I still love that mint more than the blue. It's that good.
It is nice.
Wow. And I even like it on the oyster. I disagree with Mark. I think the oyster is best.
Jubilee is preferable. Jubilee is preferable.
It's just more collectible, but look at these babies.
I'd like to keep it original, but I'd like to keep it original. What do we got here?
2 sprites in each bracelet.
Oh, okay. A sprite,
those are both
2 sprites. Okay.
Yeah. 2 sprites, 2 bracelets. Both Jubilee on the left and on the right, oyster.
Yes.
They're still hard to get sprites.
Yeah, I'm going to speculate on this, Marky. I am going to say there's a possibility they might discontinue them.
Well, I've been saying that since they brought it out. From your lips to God's ears. I hope so.
Yeah. I'm thinking, So this is now, and then the last one, Bruce Wayne, Archie.
Wow.
The gray is very nice.
Fuck. So
You can't hardly tell, Arch, but the bottom half of the bezel is gray, and the top is black.
yeah, that's beautiful.
And I really like it
Which
on
one?
Jubilee.
Yeah, it's
Holy
fantastic.
shit!
You know what I really love about these GMTs is when you run your finger around the edging of the bezel, how sharp all those cuts are.
I do that on my Submariner too, Bear.
Same deal. Yeah, very sharp. And on the Submariner, I can't help it. I like to put my finger on the lug tips and squeeze because they're like very, very sharp points. But I like to kind of like to squeeze those sharp lugs, even though it's a little painful.
Right. Nato says that he thought that Sprite tanked on a secondary. Well,
No.
yeah, it did tank from abnormally high price to high price.
That's right.
So basically,
over retail.
It's significantly over retail, yeah.
Yeah. But if they discontinue it, then it's going to get really stupid.
That's the key, because I don't see them keeping left hand watch, and they have too many GMTs to begin, and we both know they are putting Coke in March.
Ooh, I didn't know. That'd be good.
Oh, you know, we talked about it before. I mean, if everyone thought it's happening this past March, but actually it's going to happen next March. So they're not going to keep all of these GMTs. There's just too many. Too many.
Why don't they bring out a bloody Coke? That's what I don't know.
I think that it's about that they're going to do it now in upcoming Watches and Wonders. I am assuming, I'm thinking it's going to happen. Archie, and for you, for your birthday?
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. The Aquanaut. Do you love that watch?
I love this watch.
It is quirky. It looks like a TV from when we were kids.
I had one of those TVs in red.
Super chat.
We got a super chat here. This is from Rich Mitch, £2. I've never seen Bear's face before. That's not
true.
For
£20, we'll turn his avatar back on.
I'm going to go and grab a chocolate out of my fridge. I'll be back, Bear. I've seen it all.
Is it that bad, Marky?
No.
Is it that bad?
No, that's why it's $20. If it was really bad, it would have been like $4.50.
Yeah,
Listen.
I like the Aquanaut. I have to say I am enjoying that watch very much.
Here, look there. See, here's me.
What do we got?
Oh no, nothing exciting. Just my one little measly purchase this month.
Explore measly.
Yeah.
This is not. This is more than a month. Just you have another super chat, Archibald.
We've got another super chat here. We got one from Lost in Luzerne, $10. Would wearing a full gold GMT or sub a few times a week destroy the bracelet? How durable is it compared to stereo? Just office and home environment. And the answer is, Lost in Luzerne, how old are you? Because let's face it, if you are in your 50s, little bit of weight, a bit of a high-pressure job, I would worry about having a heart attack more than your watch.
Yeah, fair point. Those watches are pretty robust. I mean, as long as you're a careful person, because some people work in an office, but they're slamming their wrist into the filing cabinets. They're banging the door on the, if you're a normal, weirdo like we are, that we all walk through doors going like this.
Yeah. We kind of,
we go like this.
We're always thinking.
Yeah.
We're used to it.
You could do it. I've done it with my gold. And so,
Destroy
you can do
the
it.
bracelet. That's a bit.
Nah,
it's a bit hard to say, but I mean, man, when are you going to wear it? Can I ask you that?
That's the thing. You gotta.
You should not be the one talking. You hardly wear your best watch.
You talking about the JLC?
No, he primarily wears the watches that he knows they don't have a great value. He avoids
wearing the
wearing
bluesy a lot.
You don't wear the wall time a lot.
No, I don't. I should. I like to take. I got to be honest with you, Bear. I like to take my watches off. Do you take them off in the day?
I don't. I change the watches throughout the day, but I don't take them off. No.
3-4 times a day, and I sleep in a watch. Bear, do you sleep in a watch?
No, I don't. I don't sleep with a watch, but that's definitely from the moment I'm up until I go to sleep. There is a watch on my wrist.
I am never watchless. Like I think like if they put me in an MRI machine, like then, but that's it. You know. And this one, the thing that I'm particularly in love with this one is because it's a cave exploring watch. They've put more lume on it than on any other Rolex I've ever owned.
Oh, it's a great watch.
We got
Yeah,
Erwin
so-
joining us. Erwin
What's
joined
up,
us on the
people?
chat.
What's up, people?
Irwin.
Hi,
It's a
Archie,
birthday stream. It's a birthday stream, guys. We're
It is, it
celebrating Archie's 52nd birthday. So please send your best wishes, use super chats, jump
Yeah.
on, wish him the best, and contribute to the pontiff.
Archie, I just joined in for a short while to wish you happy birthday. I've got a call later on, so I may jump off very quickly.
Hey, that's okay, man. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming on. What watch are you wearing today? What are you wearing today there?
This is the oh, can you see this? This is the Breitling Datora.
Ooh, beautiful.
That is
Look at
pretty.
that.
I love that. That's gorgeous.
What a lovely
Salmon
watch. And the crown's
Speaking about-
crown's pushed in. Is that crown pushed in?
This one, yeah, it is. It is pushed in.
That
It
is
seems a little
beautiful
bit out.
watch, actually.
Just
Oh, is
push
it?
it in. It's yeah.
It's
No.
in. It's in.
No.
Is it a
It's
screw
fine.
down crown?
No, it's not. It's not a screwed-on crown.
Okay.
It's a pull-out crown. Yeah.
You know what's my only issue with that watch?
Yep.
Thickness.
What's that?
Thickness.
Ah. There you go.
It's a manly watch, Bear, but I like it too.
It's good watch. It's basically baby Patek.
Ah, don't say that.
Yes.
Don't say that.
Well, you know it. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking about taking watches out, what I do if I'm in the office, I get one of these things, you know.
You hang it.
Yes.
Yeah, so that I don't.
That's nice.
So I leave my watches there while I'm working. It's only when I go out then I'll wear them just to make sure that it doesn't scuff the.
Yeah.
And
the
you still have a
laptop, yeah.
visual of it, which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
The only problem is there it may stop because it's not being. You got to shake it a bit before you.
No, it just says temporarily, like for a short
It
period.
has
of
more than
time.
an 8-hour power reserve there, Arch.
Yeah.
70, I think. Yeah.
There you go.
But let's have
Yeah.
a talk about this. How charged up would it be? He wears it going to work. He takes it off at night. He doesn't shower in it. He doesn't sleep in it. When does he wear the fucking thing?
When he's on
He's
the way
like
to
a
lunch.
government worker.
when,
You know what
when-
I mean,
when
Bear?
When I perform in court with my hands like this,
Oh, that's
you
why
know.
I say it's kind of nice. It's actually still with him while he's working, not on his wrist, but next to him on the stand, and he has a visual of it. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's
know what I
very
mean?
cool.
get to look at it. Yeah.
I had a pistachio one. Pistachio is a little bit
Oh.
thinner.
Yep. It's a
Brighton
manual wine, yeah?
pistachio. A manual wine, that is correct. I like the color. I sold it, like, you know how I am with the non-Rolex watches. They come and go. But I have a great experience with that watch. Probably a little bit small, Marky, for you. I think it's not gonna be small, but you're gonna feel it small. Kind of wears similar to Daytona size.
Yeah, that's a little small.
So I don't know. I mean, that's probably why I like the watch to be. The only watch that I kind of fell in love, even though it's kind of very thin and not big, is this Aquanaut. But Aquanaut, just like Daytona, has a factor of go fuck yourself. You cannot have it, and I do. So that always helps the feeling of wearing that watch, Mark.
It's a
You
li-
know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
like, you know what? Although technically it's a little small, its shape means it's going to wear a little bigger than otherwise than its
True.
dimensions, you know. And then also too, it has such an iconic strap that basically, yeah, what it says is "You can't have me." That's a good way to put it.
And I hate to say this, but it's very comfortable. I always kind of in the past complain about people when they bring the first thing about the luxury watch that it's very comfortable, because I find that to be so fucking annoying. Because that the first thing you're thinking, well, you can wear a fucking rubber band and it's gonna be comfortable. But I mean, it's a plus for this watch. However, I never ever put comfort ahead of beauty, aesthetics, brand, quality, movement,
You're willing to
everything.
suffer for your art. Bear.
I
That's
am
what you're
going to suffer if I fucking like the watch.
Well, you're Serbian. Suffering, you know, you're born to suffer. It's how
Well,
we
that's in our DNA through
Eastern
centuries.
Eastern Europeans, we are born to suffer.
And complain.
That's right. Kvetching, we call it in Yiddish, but 100%. That is my heritage also.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's very true. So Archie, what's planned for today for a big birthday for you, big boy?
Hey, I tell you honestly, you know, Bear, as you get older, it's not sex that's important, it's food. I found a really nice Vietnamese place downstairs.
But that's
Super
nice.
chat.
I'm going to have some beautiful Vietnamese food. I love some Vietnamese food. Then I'm going to go over to the watch show, Bear. We've got a watch show. We've got a super chat from Big Tony. $5. Happy birthday, King Archibald. I am spewing, being busy today, and I've missed Bear showing his collection.
Here we go, Big Tony, for you, brother. We have a mint green oyster bracelet, fluted, Datejust 41.
Minty.
Nice one there.
We have Jubilee bracelet, Sprite.
Oh, that's one of a kind.
It's weird and wonderful and wacky.
Yeah, I agree.
I love
And
it.
finally, we have Jubilee bracelet, Bruce Wayne.
Now, if you wear the Sprite long enough, that Bruce Wayne's going to feel upside down to you.
Yeah. There you go, Big Tony. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for ongoing support for ArchieLuxury, your class act.
Very, very class act indeed there.
Yeah.
So I got to tell you, Bear, I want to have some beautiful food, and then I'm going to go to that watch show. I don't know where it is. People saying streams. I got to find this thing. I'm not exactly sure where it is.
Tan, if you're listening, WhatsApp Archie the address. I'm sure you have it or can easily get it.
Yeah, I've got the address. I've actually had to buy it. Had to get it as a free ticket.
Well, then just go on Google. Google, man.
It's Horology Forum 10. It's called Horology, 10th edition of Horology Forum. So
just get in a rickshaw. You'll be fine. Super chat.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Super chat.
Here we go. Big P Clan, $2. Do you still have the two-tone Guinness, Bear? That's a good question.
I never had a two-tone Guinness. I have a two-tone root beer.
Of course you do.
Never had a two-tone Guinness.
I like the root beer a lot. I brought it with me on this trip. Hang on, it's right here.
Root beer is gorgeous watch.
Oh, look, Archie, I finally bought a watch box, by the way.
Oh, let's see that. There's a
How many watches can you fit in there?
Well, I didn't buy it, to be honest. It was a gift. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful watch.
Never, doesn't matter.
Well, who
It's a
gave
box.
you this? Who gave you this? Is it what sort of watch box is it?
I don't know. All I know is it's beautiful. It's leather. It smells incredible.
Who
Genuine
gave
leather?
this to you?
I'm not free to disclose.
A client or a boyfriend? A lover?
Well, both.
Not
all
free
of the
to
above.
disclose. Okay.
I love the rose gold framing of that watch.
Yeah.
I love the rose gold framing of it.
Yeah, that's great. Here, I'll swap watches just for you, Bear. Bear. We're
Bear.
taking this puppy off,
There. It's a beautiful watch.
but I'm going to put it back on to sleep in it. So we're going to get the rose gold puppy out.
No,
Have you finished the
wouldn't-
training of the dogs? They are fully trained now.
Yeah, as close as we could get in the time allotted.
How many sessions did you spend with them?
Oh, dozens. Anyway,
Did it
here we are.
work?
Gold through the buckle. Well, work is a very hard to define term. A work in progress. And all progress is good. There we go.
Beautiful.
Well, it's upside down now, isn't it? But it's going to have to do.
Is the client happy?
I think so, yeah. I hope so.
Is that a genuine leather?
It is genuine. Like, I will tell you, cows died to make this thing. It smells really
What
good.
brand is it? What brand
I
is
don't
it?
know.
there,
I
Marky?
can't find a. I don't know. It's probably some custom-made private branding. All right, you could take me off full screen now. But anyway, I'm wearing this for you, Bear.
Thank you very much, Marky. Super chat from Patel Philippe.
Patel Philippe. Here we go, Patel Philippe. There, what are your tips for AC3 to capitalize on going to a Hong Kong watch show event where Tim Mosso may be? Live stream or autographs?
I think live stream is best thing to do to basically.
I'll see if I can do that. It's a Christie's event. They normally don't allow you to do that, Bear.
Oh, you're already preparing excuses.
Yeah.
So my advice to you: don't prepare excuses. Go with the idea you're going to do that. Don't be shy. Have fun. I'm sure there'll be people recognizing you there. And I guarantee you that if Tim Masso sees you there, he will not ignore you because, as Marky says, as Dan says, as all of us heard, Tim Masso actually likes you, which we cannot say for TGV.
Yes.
Gee, what if he's
And what
there?
watch should I wear, Bear? If I'm going to go there, should I wear the Bluesy or the Breguet?
Oh, Breguet, Blues is too pedestrian
Exactly.
for that
That's
event. Yeah.
100% what I said. The Bluesy is the safe bet that half the people there be wearing one. No one's going to have that Breguet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you go to the watch event, you should can always wear something different.
If I had my JLC with me, would that be even better?
Mark,
Probably.
Mike.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, pretty boy.
Because hey,
Because Tim likes JLC, right?
yeah, Tim likes JLC exactly.
That's his favorite brand. Yeah. So that would definitely be a best watch to wear. But then on the other hand, when you met the president or CEO of Patek Philippe, what were you wearing? Tell us, Archie. What were you wearing?
Explorer 2 40mm Polar.
That's
And-
right.
But
Sandals.
I had a choice of either saying hello to him or putting better clothes on and then seeing him. I just thought, fuck it, I'll just say
Did you
hello.
have a
Otherwise,
shorts on?
shorts and I had really, that's just my rough clothes,
If I recall correctly, you had shorts, sandals, and a sport jacket with shorts.
That's right.
Actually, I had a collared shirt. It was my blue. Yeah.
so tell me, do you consider your Breguet above or below your JLC?
I think, to be honest with you, as a brand, it's a better watch, but I think the JLC is probably a better. It's a column wheel chronograph, so it's kind of
all that aside. If you're wearing a gold watch to an event like we're discussing right now, do you want to wear your JLC with the big honking pushers, or do you want to wear something that's a little more graceful? And solid gold.
I love the black dial on the JLC.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Okay.
I love it. I love both of them. They're very different. They're so different.
They are. That's why I'm asking, because
So different.
I think
so
your
different.
Breguet is much more of a graceful watch. The pushers aren't appendages, and the shape of it and everything is more smooth, and it's just more.
They're both beautiful. They're both. I think the JLC. They're both special. Patel Philippe, $5. Bear, as a Patek owner, do you agree with Terry Stern comments about haters? Archie seemed pleased.
Not only did I agree, I love
true.
it. I love it, and I posted it in my Facebook group, and I love to see peasants getting all pissed about it. It really makes me laugh. I like seeing peasants all disturbed. And Archie, it's so nice to hear as a Patek Philippe owner. Marky, time to get a Patek.
No, there's none of them. I don't.
You're such a Rolex fanboy.
Well, there's only one Patek I like, and it's like made out of absolute. Yeah, and it's unobtainable. How'd you know it was a Nautilus? Because you know.
Well, because I love it. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's a fucking awesome watch.
Unobtainable.
I know.
We got a super chat here from Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, does being an esteemed owner of the greatest brand in the world, Patek Philippe, but oneself solely in Cubitus territory. I don't mind the Cubitus. I love that new box. I love the new vibe there. I think
you were wondering about the second market price. So in the dealers group, and I mean real dealers group, not Moda open to the public, but actually only dealer group. I sent Dan the screenshot. The new green dial Cubitus was selling dealer to dealer, what was it, Archie? $170,000 US.
Wow.
Yes.
That's like double the price.
That's actually more than 5 times retail.
Oh.
More than 5 times retail. So for all of those who are shitting on a Cubitus, don't worry. There's always going to be someone who likes it.
Yeah, it's a bear. This is the thing there. Everyone, let me tell you this, Bear. What do you think? If you compare the Cubitus to the Code 1159, what's a better lineup?
Oh, Cubitus 100%.
I mean, the 1159, they got perpetual calendars. They got some amazing, ignore the complications, but just the design ethos of the watch. I think
Cubitus,
the Cubitus
100%. But I actually told you the only AP I have interest in is Royal Oak.
Yes.
Preferably the one that Dan had with the white dial. I really like the Royal Oak 15500 white dial.
Here we go. We got Patel Philippe, $10. AC3, this is like your fucking chance of a lifetime. Like you know where you say opportunity knocks. For 15 years, you've been trying to spruik Patek dress watch. Now you can be superior. Why are you withholding? #Terry. I tell you honestly, Terry Stern can wear any watch he likes. The guy is a billionaire. Billionaire.
Billionaire?
Yeah. This is like your fucking chance. Opportunity. Look, I got to tell you, my Pateks that I like, I prefer the more traditional, I must admit. Bigger size, traditional. I like the world time. I like the perpetual calendar that Tan has got. Would have to be my favorite.
How about the one OC has? What about the one OC has?
OC's got an annual calendar. That's beautiful with the blue. The thing is with OC's one, it's double the price for the diamond blue dial.
Yeah, but isn't that beautiful?
It's fucking gorgeous. It's beyond beautiful there. That's fucking insanely beautiful. The only thing that annoys me with OC, he's very much a hype collector.
Yeah,
said
not
to
like
me-
not like me and Goldberg. We are not hype collectors.
Guys, I've got to make a move first. So I've got a call coming in. So Archie,
Erwin,
happy
we love
birthday
you.
again,
Thank
man.
you so much, man. Thank you
Okay,
for
guys,
coming
see you,
on, man.
Mike,
I
Bear,
appreciate
Mark.
it.
Hey,
Thank
Irving,
you, man.
before
Thank
you go, before you go, please
He's
let
got a
the
call.
people know about your channel. Ask them to subscribe. Drop the
Yeah,
link.
guys, do subscribe to my channel.
Watch
Do
chat.
support me. Thank you so much. My channel is called Watch Chat. Thank you, guys. Love you, go.
Your class
See you, man.
officer.
Cheers,
It's
man.
always a pleasure.
Bye.
Ian, boys, I
Very-
gotta go too.
very-
I gotta hit the hay.
Mark.
Got an early morning.
No, Mark. No, leave.
Mike.
Marky.
Bear.
Actually,
Archie.
Marky, you look very tired, like sleepy. What's going on?
It's been a lot. I worked for a living this week. I'm not usually I'm not usually
Mark,
such a good
before you
worker.
go, can I please, Mark, before you go, can I please
Yes.
say one thing to you?
Say it.
Please.
Do it.
Please. I want to ask you this. We had Easy on. He is a snake breeder. He has snakes, reptiles.
I always
Do
thought they
you
could breed themselves.
He's a herpetologist.
Do you have
You know what?
do you have
Mike,
any
they-
skills
Valtrex.
in
You take
training
Valtrex, you
snakes?
get- yeah, no
He said to
experience
me,
with-
these snakes, they're reptiles, they have absolutely no emotional feeling. They have no
they're just
fondness.
eating machines. Yeah, they're eating machines.
They're just, it's all instinct. It's all
What's
instinct.
what's the question?
Do you have any advice on training snakes?
Yeah, stay away from snakes.
Exactly.
Don't kill them.
And he also
They're
buys
beneficial.
live rats to feed them. Rats.
I
He
wouldn't-
also has rats.
That's so fucking weird.
Actually, I think a rat is a better pet, really, to be honest with you.
Treacherous snakes.
Yeah, a rat.
Yeah, I'm not real. I prefer my pets warm blooded. That's just me. What can I say?
Yes.
I don't know too much about
So
snakes.
any
but
advice for reptiles?
avoid them.
I wanted
avoid
to
them,
ask
but
him,
don't kill them. Avoid them, but don't kill them. They're beneficial. They eat pests.
Yeah, sometimes though they need to be like if
Rehomed. You rehome them.
or dispatched because in out like where we go hunting at our big ranch, we have barns and outbuildings in it's country, man. It's like hardcore country.
Just throw them out in the backyard, Mikey. You don't got to kill them. Guys, love you all. Thank you for
All
having
right, see you, man.
Hey, Marky,
Mikey.
take care, man.
No, I stepped on a big 7-foot rattlesnake and it coiled up and it didn't strike, but I jumped back and unfortunately wasn't able to get my hands on a handgun to dispatch it. But that's where you have a big snake right around where people walking and stuff. You don't want it there. If you can rehome it, yeah, sure. But when
Marky,
you're
I'm just going to interrupt
Maybe
you for a
home a
second. We have
rattlesnake.
a super chat from Patel Philippe.
okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Patel Philippe. We got a couple super chats. Let's catch up here. Patel Philippe, $10. I know it's your birthday, but can you do like even a 2-minute blurb of method acting Arch mode? Tell the viewers why the haters of Cubitus are never and will never be Patek owners. Fuckers!
Do it, Archie. Do it.
And the answer is there, Tan. The reason is that these people here will never have a Patek because they're whinging fucking bitches. That's the reason. They are
The
negative
whinging fucking
bitches. Whinging fucking bitches who see the negative in everything in the world. They see everything as these people here are so fucking they take the fun out of life completely. These are the sort of people, Bear, who would never buy a sports car or a supercar. They are fucking, we're talking vanilla, Bear, vanilla. Absolute vanilla, Bear. These are fucking losers, Bear.
Very
These
good,
are
Archie. Next super chat.
losers. These are losers. Losers! Losers
That's
who
right.
would never do anything.
There you go.
We got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Please play the Guns App video I sent to your WhatsApp because I keep trying to give people advice tonight. Okie dokie.
Rusty vinyl ficus.
I'm just getting the
Nasty
Guns App.
vinyl ficus. Not a leather, vinyl. Nasty. Brown vinyl, you know, old boxes. Nasty.
Yes. Nasty vinyl, Bear. Vinyl.
Yeah.
Vinyl, Bear.
Good one, Archie.
Just-
Good vid, Archie. Good vid, Archie.
Good vid, Archie. That's exactly it. Let's get this. I'm just getting this video up on the screen now. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting the video up on the screen now. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go, Bear. Let's play the vid. Full screen.
Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. YouTube has changed. I used to do a lot of advice. I used to give advice, talk, answer questions.
You're very hip, Archie.
Sorts of advice. Advice. Kind of help pay the bills.
The bills. The bills. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Good one, Guns Up.
Unfortunately, the money's going up.
I'm pumping. That's right, guys. I want to give you career, personal, relationship, dating, any type of advice that we can do. I'm here to provide. I want to be a provider. I'm a provider. That's what I do. I provide. So guys, PayPal me, ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com, and also email me, ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com, and I will see you in.
Archie, you're like Donald Trump. You like burgers and KFC. You're just like Donald Trump.
Me too.
This is a fantastic advert, but I might actually put that on my main channel. That sounds like a great
I like it. Well
Advert.
done, Guns
What do you
Up.
think,
Good
Ben?
job, Guns Up.
Archie, there's somebody here that
Guns
wanted
App
to
always
say,
does.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yes.
Somebody here wanted
Yes,
to say
sir.
happy birthday to you. Little Meech.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Happy
no,
to- Happy birthday, Archie Luxury! You are the pontiff. You are
Hey,
the ultimate. You are the best. I pity the fool. I love you. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, that's. Thank
That's
you,
very
man.
nice of Little
Thank
Mitch.
you.
We haven't seen you, Little Mitch, for a long time.
Yeah,
We're glad
nice.
to see you back on the live stream, man.
Been holding out. He's been hanging on the side of a tree for almost as long as Archie is old.
There you go.
Mhm.
Next super chat, big boy.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here. This is from Pavel. Pavel, $2. Mike, you are growling on the laptop, Mike.
Might have just been in reference to my non-cleared throat. 'Cause
There you go.
I haven't when I don't speak for a long time. The first words out of my mouth, my got to kind of clear my throat a little
Clear
bit.
it up. Clear it up.
Yeah, clear it out.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go, Mikey. There
Clear,
we
clear
go.
as a bell. La.
Look at that, Bear. He's ready to go, Bear. Look at that. He is a very good Mikey.
Some
We've
people
only
are
got
very
one snake.
jealous of your hair, Mikey. Just want to let you know. Some people, I don't want to mention Yuri, but some people are very jealous of your hair.
Well, I'm sorry that they're jealous. I only do it because I can.
Exactly, buddy. Exactly.
Mhm.
Super chats, big boy.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $10. AC3 pro tip to get more than 10,000 views on your next weekly, or I think you're doing monthly videos now on ArchieLuxury. Do the skit of Archie talking about Terry's comments. Comedy
Yeah,
gold,
that would be a good
man.
one. Fuck, that's a great idea. Like, just do it like Sinatra. You turn it on, one shot, no fucking editing, give it your all. And comment on Thierry's comment on the new Patek. Give us your take, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one for ArchieLuxury live stream.
Yeah, that is a very good one, Bear. That's a good point, that there. That's a good pointers, Bear. That is very good.
Well, it seems that this Patel guy knows the YouTube. You would think he would make a good YouTuber. What do you think, Archie?
He is. He's a very good YouTuber. He is.
I think he could be good one. He's only part-time for now, but then remember JJ was part-time too, and then money kicked in.
That's exactly it, Bear.
It is it. That is it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
It's tell me this, Bear. I think you've really bought some amazing stuff.
Thank you, Archie.
What do you see it? How do you see it going, Bear? What's the next thing you want to do?
Well, I gotta sell
Would you get
more
rid of any?
garbage. I have to sell the shitters. That's the tough part, because to get the other stuff, you have to buy the shitters, and then you have to get rid of the shitters, and you lose money on the shitters. You know, that's the way it goes. So I'm in the process of selling some shitters.
You don't sell it to the public, but do you? You go for a dealer.
Of course.
You go for a dealer, don't you?
Yeah. I don't deal with public. That's the fucking worst thing to do. You know.
Why is that?
As well.
Yeah.
Why is what?
You're right. The public sucks, Bear. They're fucking awful.
Oh, too many tire kickers. They think they can lowball. They think you're desperate because you're selling. They think they know better than you, and so on and so on. And it's a time-wasting proposition. Then they ask for 15 pictures. They ask a story while you're selling. All kind of shit you have to deal with. And also, you're exposing yourself to potential crime as well. So I always appreciated the gray market for that exact reason, because they provide actually a great service. And obviously, you'll get a less money, but you're going to waste less time. You're going to take less chances in a negative way. And that's what it's all about. You're paying for service.
Service is not free, Bear.
No, service is not free. We know that. Any service, you got to pay for it.
100% right. 100% right. It's a very tough thing, Bear.
Yeah.
It's I got to tell you, are you ever looking at just getting to a point where you're happy with your collection? Say, right, I'm going to keep a couple pieces and then downside.
my collection, Archie, in the real sense of the word, is not very exciting collection. It's a Rolex pile of Rolex watches. So to be very honest with you, I don't even consider myself a collector in a real sense of that word, but I do like to experience watches. So all the non-Rolex watches that go through my ownership are a good experience, right? And
Yeah.
they come and they go. They come and they go. The Rolex primarily stays. Obviously, there's some Rolex that leaves as well because I'm not wealthy enough to keep all of them. So I kind of
Yes.
focus on what is most important to me from that Rolex collection, and I maintain that. Um, so that's really my collecting. Would you call that?
Gotcha.
Would you call me a collector? If I really outside the Rolex, I really just continuously flip watches. Would you call that a collector?
I'd say you're a collector / enthusiast.
Fair enough. I actually think that's a fantastic that you said that, because I prefer to refer to myself as enthusiast more than collector.
Yeah, I mean, a collector collects and keeps.
Right.
A collector enthusiast collects and then filters out what he really loves and flips out what he doesn't, and continually is broadening his horizons, buying new ones, finding new loves, and keeping maybe one out of every 10 as a
Right.
collector piece, and then the rest go the way of the rest of them. That's
Can you put Mikey up and me down?
Yeah.
I agree with that, Mikey. Bless you. Bless you on your
Excuse me.
birthday. Double blessing on your birthday, sir.
Double blessing.
Double blessing. By the way, $50 I sent you, that was actually really from Bunny. She told me, because I told her it's your birthday today, and she said, I love my Archie. Make sure you send him $50 from Bunny.
My God, that's a beautiful gift, Bear. I really do appreciate it. I mean, fuck, Bear.
You have a super chat from Little Dave. Little Dave, your class act, man. Thank you, man.
Super chat, Little Dave, $20. Happy birthday to the Pontiff.
Very nice, Dave.
Thank you, Little Dave. I gotta ask you something, Bear. Could you be without your paddock?
I really got to like this watch, so I'm enjoying wearing it. As I said to you, I actually love the idea, and I don't care how superficial that sounds. I like the idea that you refer to me as a Patek Philippe owner. I think it's a very prestigious brand, and I do appreciate that. Second, the watch itself really suits me. Really like the style of the watch. I think it's a beautiful design. I think it's really helping also that it's really thin, and it wears beautifully on the wrist. The rubber strap is so comfortable, so unique, so attractive. The movement is nice looking. The watch is very simple and legible. It's actually, honestly, great daily. I love the idea that it's steel, because steel is something very special when it comes to Patek Philippe. And altogether, it's a watch that speaks to me more than, let's say, a Vacheron overseas blue dial, which I also loved, and it also comes from a prestigious brand, in my opinion. My problem with the Vacheron overseas blue dial is actually that it was kind of wearing a large. So, Mikey, that actually would be probably perfect for you.
Yeah.
Now, when I say large, I'm not talking anything like Panerai or or let's say James Cameron. But it's a large watch. It kind of sticks out on my wrist. But I did love the dial. I love the idea that it's a Geneva seal movement. I love the idea that it was a Geneva seal case. The bracelet was gorgeous. So altogether, it was a great watch. However, this one from the big hitters that I have is my favorite, next to obviously my Rolex Pepsi Meteorite. So I would say those are two big hitters that I know they're tying a lot of money in them, and I don't necessarily like that, because
Yes.
tying money into a couple of watches these days is not the smartest proposition financially. But I would say I would say that. Hang on, just give me.
Those are pretty safe bets, though. Those two are pretty safe bets.
Right, and you know what? I actually enjoy them. Very much. So no, Archie, I'm liking this watch. Now, does that mean that I'm never gonna sell it? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you how I feel at the moment.
I see what you're saying. It's I tell you what, it's fantastic to see that you've you always liked the Aquanaut. I must admit, out of the sports watches, I think the Aquanaut on the rubber is just so cool. It's such a cool thing to see. Would you buy the bracelet? Because you can buy the bracelet for it, can't you?
Yeah, I know. I like it. But to be honest with you, I don't need it. I really.
How much is it?
I have not really. I have not pursued that. I have not asked. I'm aware there is. However, I'm happy with the one I have, and I like how it wears on the rubber. So you know what? I'm gonna stay with that. We have a super chat from Frank V. $20, Archie.
Frank V, Bear. Frank V, happy birthday, Pontiff. What do you think of my dream Pateks? He owns these, or he wants to get these? I don't get it. Bear.
Well, if he says dream Pateks, I'm assuming it's aspiration. It's something he would like to own. So I'm not thinking that Frank has these. I'm thinking
5496R. Let's have a look at these. I'm going to bring these up on the screen here. This is a perpetual calendar. Let's see what we think, Bear. I'm just bringing these up on the screen for you guys to see. 5496 is a perpetual. That's a nice watch. I can't understand this fucking Google thing. Anyhow, that's okay. That's okay. We get the idea. A 5227 G. That's the white gold. That's the officer's case back. Yes, that is actually one of my favorites. And a 5130J. That's the world time like mine in yellow gold. I think that's a beautiful set. Oh, rose gold, white gold, yellow gold.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
Beautiful.
All big size. Frank, I love it. They're all big size. You know that the funny thing is, Bear, is with Patek and Rolex, if they are the smaller size, it makes a huge differential in the pricing. Like 36 versus 38 mils.
You see, actually, I could make that exception in case of, let's say, Calatrava. 5107 white gold. That's the one with the crown guards, right?
Yes, that's the one I had. The one I originally I got that in 2009, Bear.
And that's a 37 millimeter, right?
Yes, 37
I could go for that because it's a dress watch, and a 37 millimeter for Calatrava in white gold, especially that bezel is kind of flatter and makes it look a little bit bigger. So I think that could be a sweet spot for Calatrava, and I think the size in this case would not really bother me. So there's times that size bothers, but I think to be honest with you, I could also live with your previous wall time, which was also 37 millimeter. Correct?
Yes.
Because
Yes, that's a
because
good
it's
point.
it's again dress watch, and
Mm.
and I can wear that. I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
That's a good point, Bear. It's I must say, I the I never really I kind of I'm late to these trends. You know, I follow in reverse, Bear, because
Well,
everyone said
that's always been your niche, your philosophy. You started the luxury goods channel to show us how to avoid the hype and how to buy the luxury goods, watches, Louis, and so on, at the right price, at the right
we've
value.
got Hoffmeister just joined us. Hello,
Oh,
Hoff.
that's an honor. That's an honor.
Yes, happy birthday there, Arch. Happy 52nd.
Oh man, you know it was a year ago that I fobbed you off in New York. We were supposed to
Yes,
go
it
out.
was.
I don't know if you know
Absolutely.
that. We got another super chat. P Cars. Also, I
Oh,
met
this is a
him.
very, very generous super chat from a
Yes.
very generous guy.
Someone we
P
dearly missed
Cars
at watch time.
50. Yes, I met him last year. He is the guy who loves his Porsches. His wife runs the executive travel service. And hello, Bear, Mikey. Happy birthday, Arch. Enjoy. That's from P Cars. What a beautiful message from a great guy. Bear. What a wonderful, sweet comment from a great guy there.
Oh yeah, great supporter. Hop, nice to be with you on the stream, man.
Yes, likewise, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing good. New.
Congratulations on the new watches I was watching earlier.
Oh, thank you very much. You approve?
I do. How
Awesome.
many Datejust does that make?
Actually, I do sell Datejusts. I don't keep them.
I do love that Datejust though.
You must admit that mint is so beautiful.
Yeah.
The mint dial is
The only thing I wish that
fucking
Datejust has is a Jubilee bracelet,
right.
and then it's a perfect one. At this moment, from everything they offer in a Datejust, that one with Jubilee bracelet is the most wanted Datejust.
Is that the same color as the green dial Sky Dweller?
No,
It's the green dial's a little, the Sky Dweller is a little darker, right? The
Correct.
Datejust is like more minty.
correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And that green dial Sky Dweller, I seen it. Oh my goodness, I want it so bad on a Jubilee. Oh my
I
God.
know, me too.
What a gorgeous watch.
I love it on the Jubilee.
Oh, what a luxurious, what a amazing watch. And you're getting the annual calendar as a complication. It's just fucking perfect. And a beautiful, beautiful dial.
And the blue's nothing to sneeze at either. But
Actually, I like them all. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie to you. I like them all. Blue, black.
and the white. We can't forget the white. The white's
Yeah,
beautiful too.
I mean-
I just seen Buckley's Gatto white dial Sky Dweller.
Nice. That
Yeah.
white, honestly, when you're looking at the dial, it has almost an enamel
Oh.
feel.
You know, I was at a funeral and I seen someone's watch caught my eye and I couldn't stop like staring at it from across the room. And it turned out it was actually a two-tone Sky Dweller. It was a Jubilee with the champagne dial. It was a two-tone
Did you
Jubilee
say
dial.
hello?
That's
Did
the
you
best
introduce yourself?
two-tone.
Yeah, I did. Well, I knew who it was. It was one of my wife's close friends' husband.
That's the best two-tone one.
Yeah, I was thinking about it in terms of bang per buck. You really can't beat that one,
Well, they're significantly
sorry, Huff.
under retail.
and
happened to the
cheaper than the
funeral?
stainless.
Cheaper than stainless, yes.
Yes, that's correct. I had the stainless one. Oh fuck, I missed that watch. Whose funeral was it? Was it somebody's career or it was actually a person?
No, unfortunately, it was my wife's grandfather.
Oh fuck.
He lived 96 years though, so it was more of a celebration of life.
God bless his
that
soul.
man.
96 years, no major illness in his life. You know, it was kind of Marine guy who always worked kind of service jobs, had 3 pensions. He always loved to talk about how he's living on the house's money. You know, he'd been on pension for over 40 years.
Awesome.
So,
Good for him.
Yeah, it's nice
Good
when
for
you
him.
see someone who actually gets to enjoy a pension like that, especially 3 of them.
Awesome.
He used to go love going gambling, and he would go play the slots. You know, his daughters would take him to go play the slots and stuff like that. Really cool guy. I love drinking with him. He's really good, strong German guy who loved his German beer.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
by the way, speaking of German beer, Bear, I was paid a lot of money by Bobby Digital to drink a can of Blue Girl. You know, Blue Girl beer.
Oh, that's Chinese beer?
No, it's a German beer. German beer.
And-
Little Blue Girl. Blue Girl. It's called Blue Girl beer. Have you never heard of that?
No, I never
No.
heard of the Blue Girl beer. No.
Yeah, Blue Girl beer. It's a really nice. It's very popular in Blue Girl beer. Yes, that's it. It's a German beer founded. Yeah, that's exactly. That's it. It's Blue Girl beer. Yes.
What up, Mikey?
Hey, is that off?
Yes, how you doing,
Speaking
buddy?
of which, guys,
Well, thank you. How you doing?
Doing
it's
well.
my birthday today. Should I have a no sugar Coke or should I have a Blue Girl beer?
Blue Girl beer.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Blue Girl beer.
Bear.
Gold beer. Has anybody sang happy birthday yet?
No, nobody sang the happy birthday, Mikey.
All right. All right, here we go.
No.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Archibald. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
I'm gonna go get that beer. If you don't mind, I might have a beer
Yeah,
on my
you
birthday.
might
Is
have
that
to
okay
drown
to
the
have a
stars
beer?
after
Go
that.
for it. Go for it, man.
Catch that killer vibrato
Nice
on the
beer.
back.
Uh-oh, is this the knock to yell at us? I see someone jumping. Oh, no, it's Doc. Thank God. Hold on, I can add him. Doc,
Dog.
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
how are you, my friend?
I'm good. I came on to say happy birthday. Oh, I see he's coming back.
Yes.
we just got singing happy birthday for him.
Yeah, you could have embarrassed yourself as well.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll just speak it. You know, we'll go with
Oh,
something
by the way,
a little less creative.
Kof, I thought about you when I ordered my newest watch.
Oh, you've got a You Go Girl beer. You go, girl.
Really,
This is
Bear?
for
What brand?
Bobby Digital. Bobby Digital wanted me to drink this on the main show.
Oh, hold on, let's go full screen, Arch.
Bobby Digital, Blue Girl, and it's a
Chug it,
German
chug it,
beer.
chug it, chug it, chug it,
Ah,
chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Go, go, go,
Chug it,
go,
chug it,
go.
chug
Come
it.
on, you can
Go,
do it,
go,
Arch.
Go, go, do it, do it.
Think of the
do
super
it.
chats.
No fucking giving up.
Come on.
Come on, you're Aussie.
You can
Aussie,
do it.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie,
Come on.
Aussie, 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 Aussie. This is it, Bobby.
Just be
Digital,
thankful
look
it's
at
not a
it.
Foster's
oil can.
Oh, you can't do it.
That's enough.
Happy
That's it.
birthday,
That's
Ed.
How
actually
do you
really
get down
nice
those
beer.
oil cans?
It's a nice beer. It's a very nice beer to be enjoyed. I want to say thank you, Bobby Digital, for making this blue beer segment. I got to tell you something, Hoff. It's an honor to have you. A Bear came on. Fuck me dead. Bear threw a super chat. I had Mark Goldberg started off. Oh, he was positive and good.
From
Super
his
chats are
father's
coming
house.
in, Archie. Read the super chats, big boy.
Oh, MCM, one of the coolest people I met at Watch Time. I was lucky enough to meet him and his wife, Mikey, the guy you had lunch with.
Yes.
Toyota Mo?
No, MCM.
MCM.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to meet him. We were talking about you at Watch Time.
Very, very cool gentleman. Very
Yes,
cool
absolutely. I
He's
got
got
to meet his wife, who was
MCM,
lovely as well.
$20. Happy birthday, Arch. Enjoy 52. I'm actually going to be going to. I'm going to go to the watch event. I'm hoping to see Tim Mosso today, Hoff.
Yeah, you got to make that happen. I can personally attest. I've seen him shout you out many a times when Tan and other people were trolling in the chat. He always gets the jokes. There's zero chance he sees you that he's not going to come over. So you better not be a bitch.
I'm going to go. The problem is it starts at 1 Hong Kong time, which is actually 4 hours from here. So it's when you guys are all sleeping. That's the only problem, because the show doesn't open until 1 p.m. Hong Kong time. Okay, but I will go there. I will definitely go. I'm going today. Okay, I'm going. It's all good. I'm going.
It'll be just in time for the European crowd.
Where have you been?
Super chat. Where have you been?
We got Andreas.
$5. I will never buy a PP. The way they treated me at the PP dealer 10 years ago was nuts. NTL, happy birthday, BB Archie. Look, I got to tell you, okay, let's have a look at this. Okay?
I believe that's nonetheless.
I got to be totally honest with you. I've been treated badly, man, too. I had a BMW dealer who told me to go back to making shitty YouTube videos. Right? That's what he said to me when he put the hard word on to buy an electric EV04.
After many emails, though?
I got to be honest with you. I don't think, look, you can easily get fucked off. It's like the Republicans or the Democrats. If you got fucked off over everything dumb they did, who would you vote for then? There's no one left. You understand? If you're that hard line, say, right, they fucked me off. Did you ever see that video with Robert De Niro, where he's selling Audis? Hoff.
No.
He's a retired mafia guy, and and he goes to be a car salesman. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look it
really
up.
Angry.
I can't remember.
He had this couple who drove a Lexus, and
that's
goes, you drove a
maybe 10 years old or so.
Mm.
It's old, but not that old.
15 years old. Okay?
When De Niro was still relatively normal.
Yeah,
before he lost his mind. Yeah.
When did he lose his mind? He sold out. Okay, so what? We all sell out. Okay,
I personally think he's got so much dirt on him that they just came to him and said, "You have to do this for us. You have to rant and rave against Trump." Because it doesn't make sense.
Genuine hatred.
Yeah.
Genuine hatred.
You think it's not acting? It's real? I don't know.
I think so, Doc. I don't think you can fake that.
Well, but he is crazy. Did I show you the picture, Bear, of him walking around with 3-inch lifts?
No, you did not.
Oh, I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Well, when you're dating models,
it's almost as embarrassing as when TGV. Remember, he lifted up on his tippy toes to be in the photo.
I showed you that picture.
Yeah.
You know who's really short too is Tom Cruise and Stallone. Both are really, really short.
Yeah, most of the leading guys are short and have big heads.
Yeah.
They're still taller.
You know
than
who's really
JJ.
short? I got to tell you this.
They're still taller than JJ.
JJ's short and Tim
JJ's
is short.
5'8".
Tim is short. Tim
bet
is
you
short.
Tom Cruise
JJ's
is short.
not 5'8". He's 5'4". Come on.
No, I don't think. No.
5'8"? Are you fucking
JJ, look, Hoff, you're 6'11", right?
If we're going by these standards, yes. If JJ's 5'2",
You have
I'm
to
6'1".
exaggerate
man.
everything, Hoff. You got to exaggerate.
Former NBA world champion.
Let's just be honest, man. Let's not bullshit.
Frank and honest, yes.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. People can be short and still be fine.
You know who was the same height? It didn't hold him back was Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Dirk
For
Dirk
sure.
says he's 5'8". I believe that. I seen Dirk. Yeah.
5'8's not that short.
Oh man, JJ's like
5'8's
5'4".
average. 5'8's
5'4",
average.
5'3", maybe.
Hold on. You know, there was a 5'2" guy who just got drafted into D1 basketball, which is unreal.
There you go.
Wow.
JJ can become a basketball player.
Those guys can
Just think positive.
little assassins, man.
Like Spud Webb or something.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And you just see that he's so fast. He's just like literally runs practically between their legs.
They're just
And,
like
layups.
they enhance
I think I saw that at the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah. It's almost like that level.
Yeah, they can't dunk, but man, they just got all those extra snazzy tricks, you know, where they do a pass behind their back where nobody expects it, but the rest of the team's ready for it, you know, and they're just, yeah. Here's for the short guy, yeah.
Yeah, boy, Mikey.
I got to tell you something, Bear. You know what? I really was shocked when the first time I saw Tim. He is fucking short.
Who?
Short. That's what short. Very short.
Tim is
and
short.
The funny thing is, Marco, Tim, and JJ. They're all pretty
but
short guys.
Tim is much taller than JJ. Marco is taller.
No,
than
I don't
JJ.
think so.
Tim is more tall. Did JJ pay you money to bullshit here? 5'8"?
No, I remember them both similar sizes, to be quite frank.
No, man. Get the fuck out of here. Don't let me pull the pictures out.
Fuck. When JJ showed me his Mercedes, he had a cushion he has to sit on when he drives it. Didn't you see that?
Stop it.
You're making
He has
stuff
like
up.
a phone book. He has a phone book on the seat.
You are absolutely lying now. And you loved it when he let you sit in the car. You were over the moon. I didn't see you pull a pillow out. Stop it.
All I know is that
It was a beautiful car.
my first time I met JJ, I just saw something small running by. I didn't even say, what the fuck is this?
Zoom.
So that I don't know about Mercedes, I don't know about the pillow, but fucking sitting at the table, I couldn't really see who it is.
You know who's kind of
Look, I
small
must tell
that's
you, JJ
had a
was
lot of
very kind
success?
to me.
Yes,
Joe
he was.
Pesci.
Doctor.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe Pesci, yeah.
Oh, Joe Pesci. Yes. I love Joe Pesci.
And by
Yeah,
the way, Arch, let's not forget he was very gracious and would have allowed Tan to film whatever he wanted at the dinner, regardless of any.
Yeah,
You know,
and he
if
would have
there's
even
the full
invited
channel.
me to the dinner.
Yes.
He would have invited me
Yeah.
to the dinner.
No,
I
no,
know
he
Bear
wasn't.
has his personal issues, but I don't see why that involves you.
What issues I have? I have no issues.
Yeah, a little bit.
No,
tell you what,
Little
all,
bit,
man.
little bit, Bear.
Half,
Little
half.
A
bit.
little bit.
Half.
Little bit.
I picked the wrong
Little
pony.
bit.
Let me tell you this, Half.
I
I
love
picked
the
the wrong
Munchkin.
pony.
I love the Munchkin.
Well, you can't forget about Danny DeVito
You're not
Oh, yeah.
helping, Mike.
when you're talking short.
Yep. Danny
I
DeVito
love Danny
was
DeVito.
critical to Taxi. Critical
Yeah.
to Taxi.
Oh, 100%. Every one of those actors was critical to that show.
But I mean, Danny DeVito, Christopher
A little
Lloyd,
bit,
and
bit,
Andy
little
Kaufman.
bit, that's
Andy
right.
Kaufman, yeah,
What
totally.
about that sexy girl who worked in the dispatch center? What was her name?
Oh,
She went to
I have it.
Cheers.
The
worked
redhead-
where?
She went to
On-
Cheers afterwards, didn't she?
Who are you talking about? What show?
From Taxi?
And Taxi.
Oh, Mary
Not
Lou
Rhea
Henner,
Perlman.
Taxi. Mary Lou
Rhea
Henner was on
Perlman?
Taxi.
No, not
Oh,
Rhea
you mean
Perlman.
you must mean Mary Lou Henner.
Hmm.
That's the one that generally they all considered a cutie on Taxi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking
Now,
about.
obviously, everybody's different, so some of you might have liked Rhea Perlman. I don't know. Everybody has their own taste.
Danny did.
Yeah.
What are
Danny
they talking
definitely did.
about?
Yeah,
What are
he
they
married
talking
her.
about in a chat with your weekend with OC? What the heck are they talking? Weekend with OC? You're still glowing from the weekend with OC? What are they talking about?
When you say they, do you mean Dirk?
Well, I see Pavel, I see Dirk. Yeah, what's going on?
I only seen OC for a short bit at Watch Time New York. That's all I seen him all weekend.
So who was who? Did
I
you
wasn't
spend the-
actually able to make JJ's dinner on Saturday.
You didn't?
No.
Okay. How come? You were with OC?
Other things
No,
to
he was
do.
there.
Oh, I see. All right. So what were you doing on a Saturday?
I was hungover watching the Yankees win the NCLS.
Nice.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yes.
Fuck the stupid fucking dinner. I'm watching Yankees.
That's priority.
Well, being out till 6 a.m. the night before probably had something to do with it.
That would
Oh
do.
man, I would have loved to have caught up with
Dirk
you.
is
Huff.
Dirk is very obsessed with this cell phone repossession or whatever.
Yeah, I wish I had something to report. I don't.
Like, what's the story with that? I mean, he took people's cell phones so they cannot stream, or what's the story?
Oh,
here?
you know who does that
I
is
don't know.
P. Diddy used to do that before you could go to his party.
Well, it's a common tactic in certain
Yeah.
when you
That's
have
a
When they're
corporate
high
blackmailing
value
people.
It's actually
individuals
corporate
around.
thing. That's a corporate thing. That's
Yeah.
a corporate.
You don't want to have him film anything. Yeah.
I
Right.
kind of liked when OC said, "We have no dancing monkeys." I kind of like that. I kind of respect that.
Eddie brought his dancing monkey, but that was a different deal.
Well, that was
Yes, Eddie was
awesome.
amazing on the show yesterday.
Yeah, man,
I
the
have to
monkey,
say.
monkey was the true
Yeah,
star.
man,
Yeah.
I haven't laughed as hard in a long time. Not since honestly since Ross Rachel Brady.
Yeah, I hope Ross is doing okay these
Huff.
days.
I miss Ross.
Oh yeah, why? Ross
Ross,
hasn't
I
been
love-
around in a couple of weeks.
No, he hasn't.
No, he's
I haven't
he's
seen him
running
in
the network, the Ross Rachel Brady network. He's got the network running. He's been very busy.
He
Oh,
is
he's a
making
media mogul
videos.
now.
He is making
Yeah,
videos. So
I've seen shorts of his on.
Yeah.
In,
a lot of
in
shorts on the news.
Nothing as compelling as that one serial killer video, though. Remember, Arch? And then they shut the door when they realized they can't leave.
I mean, that's just that's that.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many people I showed that video to.
What did they say? What
Oh,
did
were
they say? What did they
mortified,
say?
mortified. They couldn't believe it was on YouTube because, if you don't know the guy, and who knows, for all we know, it could be serious, but it is a scary. He did one hell of an acting job.
Let me say this to you. I got to tell you this seriously. Huff, I wanted to ask you, we had Andreas who said he's never buying a Patek because a Patek dealer was rude to him a long time ago.
Well, I didn't buy my Patek from the dealer. I bought from the gray market.
Yeah, I mean, I've been very vocal how I got dicked around for years at Tourneau trying to buy Rolexes until I found an AD that appreciated me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, would you take it out on the brand? That's like saying I'm never going to buy a Mercedes because the Mercedes dealer was a
I would
dickhead.
never take it on the
No,
brand.
you
No.
can't, man. Machinery and people are like.
Life's too short to hold grudges, guys.
I do have to admit,
Please.
though, that was a genius idea. Archie, you have to make a ruling on the Cubitus and a reacts video to Terry Stern's statement. It's only right.
I fucking love it. I love him. I really do. Look, there's certain things I don't like about the Cubitus. I tell you what I don't like. Can I tell you what I hate about it?
Yes.
The
Unless you
vegan-
want to save it for the video, but let's figure it out now. We could
Hate
outline
is a
it.
strong word, but
I don't
let's
like
hear
the
it.
vegan leather cloth. You know, the vegan sailcloth. They're moving away from leather, and they don't have a.
And that's on the platinum one too. You
And
should
they
at least
don't
get real
have a
leather.
box that's made out of a rainforest. I want, they got the cloth box. It's a caring, sharing EV world.
I kind of like
You know
that,
what I
actually.
mean?
I kind of like
You know
that.
what's interesting though? I seen someone who had gotten a regular steel Cubitus, and it looked like that had the old box. I don't know if only the platinum one, unless they just got an old box that the dealer had laying around. But someone I seen who had gotten I forget if it was a steel or a two-tone, but they showed the box and it wasn't that new box with that sailcloth looking outside.
Fuck.
Yeah, so
That's
that might be
interesting.
exclusive to the platinum.
Could be a limited
model.
thing.
Yeah,
Limited.
yeah.
My God, I got to tell you something, but let's face it, there are so many. No matter what you do, there's fucking fuckers that come out. They just bag the shit out of you. They want you to fail. They
There's
want you
always
to
a
have
hater.
a hard time.
Always a hater.
Well, that's why I love the
And-
response. He didn't try to dance around and just kind of shot back.
Can I ask you something? If you had to, Huff, in my case, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and a good friend of that we knew mutually. I never know this. He died of congenital heart failure, but he went to a psych hospital. He went to a mental hospital because his career collapsed. Okay, he left in scandal. Would you give a shit about what people think of you? Like, if you had to drive taxis or clean floors, is that a shame? Is that something wrong with that?
That's Archie basically figuring out if this shit doesn't work, will be okay for him to be a janitor. You can be kind of like Ross Rachel Brady and still do part-time YouTube, you know, like he goes and cleans the school and then he jumps on Ross Rachel Brady network.
And
Yeah,
of
and I
course
also
you get-
think it's socially acceptable if you say, I'm retired and I'm just doing this because I'm bored and want to meet people.
That's right. Not
And-
because I'm brocus pocus.
Yes.
after 10 years of cleaning toilets, on the anniversary, you get a brush. So everything is great.
I
What
gotta
about a
be totally
greeter
honest
at
with
Walmart?
you.
You'd be a good greeter at Walmart. They have
I don't
those
mind
Oh
over
my
there.
anything.
God, with a vest, you know, you give
Yes.
him a vest, he would be so cool.
You give stickers to the kids.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Happy
is it
birthday.
wrong?
Happy
I mean,
birthday.
careers don't last well forever, do they? Careers don't
Look
last
at that
forever, do
face,
they?
Cop. You're making him depressed.
But it's not even
Careers don't last forever, do they?
No, unfortunately not.
No, they don't.
That's why they have 401ks and IRAs.
Yeah, but I spent all
And-
my money
and
on watches,
HELOCs, and
they were
And
HELOCs.
HELOCs.
They were pinched. They were pinched. I spent all my money on watches and they were stolen. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do now, Hofmeister?
You were broke even then, Archie. Come on. You're always broke.
That's the
the fun,
advantage.
You're
The
perpetually
advantage.
broke.
It's the advantage of being broke.
As long as I remember you, you were always broke.
Hi, Durkee.
Hello, who we got joining us? This is Dirk Diglock. Hello, how
Oh
are
my
you?
God, Dirk. What a provocative
Maybe we should
approach.
call you Dirk Diddy. How about that?
Ooh, I like that. Dirk Diddy.
Yeah.
Dirk Diddy.
Dirk.
Hey, how's it going, boys? I just want to tell
Hey,
Hoff.
Dirk, it's my birthday! Happy birthday, Archie!
Yeah, you got to wish Archie a happy birthday at least.
Yeah, what the
Sorry,
fuck?
yes.
man?
Happy
I think
birthday.
he's been
Art. How old
drinking
are
a
you?
couple.
51, 52?
52 today,
All
Dirk.
right. All right.
You know-
I'm just,
The best thing is I actually fobbed off Hofmeister on my birthday. We were supposed to go out and look at cars, and I said, no, I just want to do nothing. And Hofmeister, I got to be honest with you, man. That's my-
Hofmeister just went about his day like nothing else, like I always do. Arch, I'm not one of those guys that gets emotionally attached.
Hofmeister, I got to tell you something, man.
Don't worry about me.
You said, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I was like, all right, that probably saved me about $300-400.
Huff was destroyed and his day was ruined completely.
Hofmeister, I got to tell you something, man. I got to tell you, it's fantastic. The reason I'm in Hong Kong is that I just wanted to enjoy my birthday away from reality. You know that?
Yeah,
That's what
Why do I
mean.
suspect you also wanted to Mrs. Lie around a little bit?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, reality,
Which
you
is
know.
fine. Which is fine.
hey, Arch,
You
how long is
gotta relax.
how long is the flight from Brisbane to China?
To Hong Kong. I got to come to Hong Kong. It's 9 hours. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. I didn't know it was that long.
That's
Yeah.
kind of wrong, yeah.
Yeah. 9 hours. It's a long
But
time.
nothing-
isn't it?
nothing
And I'm
like
sure you
New
didn't
York,
spring
though.
for extended leg room.
That's it.
Luckily, you were in the middle seat, economy class.
That's all. I've
you,
never
man.
flown anything but economy, so that's all I know. It's skinny little seats and a little kid and
You know what? Economy's not as bad as you guys think it is. Okay. It's not fucking that bad.
I've
I've
never
flown
had
it plenty of times.
You know,
Some-
I'll fly like the shitty airlines, like Spirit Airlines, if I go to Vegas or something like that.
Right, it's a 30-minute flight.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like no big deal if I'm a little bit late. It's I'm like, but if I go anywhere like across the United States or overseas, nah, Delta only. Delta, yeah.
I
Do they have more
Delta. I
leg room
like
or
Delta
something?
too.
It's just better service. You get more upgrades a lot of times. You know,
What's wrong
they
with
don't make them
United? You
tiny.
don't like United? You don't like United?
No, United's nice, but they have a lot of delays.
United
Right.
International is very nice. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, relaxed seating. If you pay for it.
I
So,
usually do a lot of JetBlue.
JetBlue's not bad. JetBlue's not
JetBlue's
bad.
pretty
at all.
good. That's where they have all the videos with the fights on the plane. JetBlue.
Yeah.
Alaskan was, I think, what I flew on last.
How stupid someone has to be to get into a fight on a plane.
I know.
No shit, huh?
Like, seriously, man, you're fucked. You're done. You'll be traveling fucking nowhere.
You're duct taped to your seat until the end of the trip.
Not just that, but you're fucking on a no. You're like a terrorist. You're done. You're fucking.
Yeah.
You're
Fuck
gonna
this,
be
fuck
sitting-
that. You don't get off that list easily either, right?
No, you don't.
It started.
Yeah.
That's just the beginning of it.
You know what I like. You know what I like to watch is on YouTube. So I like to watch they have YouTube videos of like drunk people getting blasted in the airport lounges, and then they cause scenes because they were late to their flight and everything.
Yeah.
All the cops.
Yeah.
Most of the fights on the plane have to do with drunken people, but you
Of
know.
course,
Exactly.
man.
Actually, I do remember one of them.
Just like in the Archieverse.
Or
usually-
when they don't accept cash or credit cards in Heathrow Airport.
It's usually young people, but
Oh, they don't.
Right, Arch?
Yeah, that
I was
was
gonna say,
pretty.
what do they accept? Checks only?
No,
There
they
was
got to
there
do it
was
on the app.
Billy
You got to
Jean
do it on the
just
app. But
reminded
the
me-
problem is, I've got a foreign SIM. It doesn't send the confirmation code through.
Billy Jean's just reminding me about the crazy Aussie causing issues on the Heathrow.
Yeah. By the way, how did Basil's
What
get?
do I do? What do I do?
Oh, he is back. Okay, good.
what do I do?
You know what, Arch? You're actually pretty lucky. Like nothing seriously
Oh
happened.
my God, you would have definitely gotten tased in New York.
Like,
In
well,
US,
it-
you fucked. You would
right now you would have, but like right during COVID or like a little bit, they're a little bit more forgiving because there weren't as many people in the airport. But now
No,
you
man,
did.
that happened at JFK. He's fucked.
Fuck this. Fuck that. Hogtied.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the zip ties on your ankles and wrists. Yeah.
100%. Hogtied.
Yep.
So what are you supposed to do then? You can't get on the. You can't get anything
You have
done.
to
because
behave. You have to behave, big boy. You cannot
You
raise
missed your
voice.
flight. Were you supposed to be happy then? Are you? Is that it?
No, yeah. And thank them for it.
But
You got to bend over
did
and
you
take
know-
it.
Let me tell you something. What they wanted to do was they wanted
You know
me to
that
say
scene
something
from the movie
racist.
when they talk.
They wanted me to say something racist, then they could arrest me for incitement.
Do you remember
and I
the movie
refused
where
to
they're
do that.
talking to Adam Sandler and they say, "Calm down,
Yes.
sir," but I am calm. No, calm down, sir. Calm down, sir. But I am calm. Calm down, and then fucking Marshall comes, beats him up.
Yes.
You know,
It's like every police takedown on television where they take the guy down and then they jump on him and they literally pin his arms underneath his body, right? And then they go, "Put your hands behind your back, stop resisting." And the guy literally can't do anything. And they take the opportunity to just pummel him while he's supposedly resisting, you know?
You know, I will say this though, like the TSA compared to the rest of the world, like the rest of the world is nice compared to the United States TSA. Like they don't, like they're paid crap and they just don't give a shit.
They're angry.
They're angry.
Angry
Straight
is
to
the
taser.
word.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they power trip, right? So then they like anybody that gets uppity, they like, okay, let's play some games. You know? Yeah.
I remember once we were going somewhere and a bunch of my friends were like, "Yeah, you don't want to go through the scanner. Just tell them you refuse to go through the scanner and you'll just do the pat down." You know, like, I guess they were annoyed. There was like 4 or 5 of us that were doing it all at once. And then they brought us back to the room and purposely made us wait for an hour before anyone came to service. So we all missed our flights.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I sure learned don't fuck around after that.
Yeah.
That's a little
Archie.
Were you
passive
late for your
aggressiveness
flight?
right there.
Yeah, I missed a
Were you
flight,
late?
obviously.
Oh
What?
man,
Yeah,
that's
and there was no other flights that day. It sucked.
Ooh,
I
you
had
had
a-
to stay
Oh,
till the
man.
next morning.
Yeah.
I almost had an incident. I was flying to Hawaii and I had these shorts on that had like these metal rivets for the pockets, right? So the lady goes, I go through the scanner and she goes, do you have anything metal? I'm like, no, it's these pockets. And I showed it to her. So she made me go through the scanner 5 times. Finally, I got so upset about it. I took my shorts off and walked through with my underwear. And then like they called,
That's actually a boss move. I like that.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
they say then? What did
They
they
got-
say then?
so then they called the LAPD over and then like
Oh,
and then yeah. So the LAPD was like right there. So they saw it and they actually started laughing. And then they came over.
Boxers or briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Oh,
boxer briefs.
That's okay.
Oh, that's what I
Well,
wear.
what
That's
did
what
you
I
do
wear,
wrong
too.
then? What did you do wrong? What
Because
did
I
you do
took
wrong then?
I took my shorts off and I kept telling her it's the shorts that are putting off the alarm.
Derek, why don't you model for us the exact outfit you were in?
Yeah, show us.
I don't have the shorts anymore.
Full screen.
So what happened
Yeah.
then, Derek? What did the police say? They just said, "Oh, we understand."
So they said yeah. So like the TSA agent, she got all pissed off, right? And she goes, "Yeah, you took your shorts off, right?" And then the cop goes, I told the cops, I'm like, "Look, man, I told them what the problem was, and they didn't believe me. I went through 5 times, so I got to catch this flight, blah blah blah." And then so the guy goes, "Hey, you got to put your shorts on," because I was cool with the cops, and then they saw it. The guy goes, "Yeah, we saw the whole thing. We were laughing," and then they go, "You got to put your shorts on." And then the TSA, you know what they did? They patted me down physically. Like they grabbed, they go, we're going to grab you on your crotch now, right? And I was
Did
like,
you
okay.
like it? Be
Yeah.
honest. Did you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's the most
Yeah.
action he had in
Did you
months.
get a chubby? Be honest.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it was a woman that did it.
Ooh.
Which
Yeah.
makes it okay.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Which makes
So what happened then? That was okay. You're all
Which
fine.
makes
Yeah. I mean, like at that point in time, I was like, okay, I got to get to the flight, right? I didn't have time to play games. And as soon as she called the police, then I got worried. Then I'm like, oh man, this is not going well, right? And so, anyways, I made the flight, but they let me go on my way. But they won't listen to reason like TSA. They're like robots. You know, they get paid.
No, you get corporate stonewalled. They have their training, exact
Yeah.
answers they're going to respond, and good
Yeah.
luck.
Well,
Yeah.
not all of them are the brightest bulbs.
Hey, randomly, before I forget, can I show you guys a Breitling? Someone asked me about
Yes,
it, and I'm
sir.
kind of obsessed with it. I'm curious, is this new?
You got your
And-
eye on it, or is that it? You thinking of
No.
getting one?
Well, I was normally going to talk a friend out of it, and the second I heard Breitling, but then this thing's
But now
actually really cool.
He's talking you into it.
Yeah, no, I actually want it after looking at it.
That's
So it's
Night
actually
mission. This is a night mission.
yes, and it's
That's
a ceramic
fucking cool.
case.
That's
Yeah.
It's not
yeah, and
PVD
you know
shit.
what?
I love this
It's got a
shit.
great strap.
great
like
until
the
you
Santa
drop
Claus
it.
strap.
I love this watch.
And looks like it's almost like skeletonized.
What do you mean?
Or is that is that a type of carbon fiber dial that's like a crushed
fiber-
carbon?
yeah, carbon
Or is
fiber
that
dial.
skeleton?
No, no,
I'm
carbon
not,
fiber
I'm not
dial.
seeing the skeleton part.
No, I thought that was like
Mikey, he doesn't know much
looks
about
like it's
watches.
kind
Don't
of a-
take it hard.
Yeah.
no, it's crushed
Kind
carbon.
of a dark camouflage effect.
I haven't. Yeah.
It's forged carbon.
That's right. Explain to him, Mikey, please.
Thank you, Mike.
It looks, you know what carbon fiber brake discs look like on a Ferrari.
Do you know?
I didn't know it was just Ferrari,
No.
but
It's
They
like
don't know shit, Mikey.
forged
Teach 'em.
carbon. It's like crushed little. That's what the dial of this watch is. It's it's like little smashed together short little bits of carbon fiber.
it looks similar to particle board, but it's carbon fiber instead of wood.
Sure,
I love
exactly.
it. It's got the
See,
deployment
John Galt
strap
said
on it.
was
What
looking at
more
the
do you
same
want?
one earlier. Thought it looked cool. Yeah, I don't know. I figure if you can get a
How much
discount
is
on
it?
it, this
How
is a
much
great
is it?
deal.
How much? What's the price on it?
$97.50.
You know, I don't like black
Ooh,
watches.
You don't want to buy that
Basically
new
10
half-master.
grand,
Right,
Archie. 10
correct.
grand.
I don't
Correct.
like black watches because if you scratch them, it's just like over, right?
But I think if you could get it for around
But this one-
7,500 somewhere there, might not be the worst.
This one gets a pass because if you scratch it or if you're able to, it's just going to bleed black, right? And I like that about
Pay
it.
attention, Hoff.
It's bleeding black.
Yes. Ceramic
Bleeding
bleeds?
black.
Well, if you scratch it,
Explain to him, Mikey, he's a
it's not
dumbass.
gonna scratch through to, and yeah, it scratches. Anything scratches.
Yeah.
No. Got it.
I love the watch. Now the question is this. There's only one question. Is this
Yeah.
boutique only or ADs
No.
as well?
No, it
If
doesn't
it's,
say.
if it's ADs as well, you can easily get 25 off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And I love the watch. Guess what I'm getting?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I thought of you, Hoff.
All right, talk to me.
I am getting submersible Luna Rossa.
Oh, very nice. Hold on. You want me to pull that up?
The white dial. I'm getting the white dial. I chose the
I think
white
you
dial.
made the right decision.
There you go.
Hold on.
Oh no, you gotta go under
Right,
the submersibles.
Panerai, yeah, love Panerai.
Right here, right?
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, this is a awesome.
Oh, that thing's cool.
I think you and and Mikey are the only people that love this watch.
Yes,
I
it's
think
okay.
this watch is
Thank you.
awesome. I
Me
love
too,
the
man.
Prada strap. Love the kind of juxtaposition of the black and white.
The Prada strap sold me, man.
Yeah.
Actually, we talked about this watch. I remember maybe a couple of months ago.
You got to get yourself some Prada kicks for this, man.
Exactly.
I'm-
Exactly.
Prada sunglasses too.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
And the cologne.
Hey, full set, full set.
Yes, full set.
Full set.
What do you think of this one, Arch? You like this one?
I love it. I love that red. I love the Dasher red, don't you?
Yeah. Down the.
That's
I
a Prada.
These two are my
strap.
favorite ones that have been released recently.
They're
The white
gorgeous.
and the blue.
You know, it's a 500-meter water resistance.
Good deal. That's
Wow.
500.
I love the submersible, don't you? Submersible.
I didn't realize it was 500.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, the way
Kind
they
of
have
like
that
kind of
crown,
like an answer to all that, all that talk about Pam being not a real diver.
It says right here 300 meter.
Is it really? Oh, then I'm wrong.
Hey, that blue,
300 meters.
that blue face.
Yeah, I think
that
it's
blue,
300. I was pretty sure submersibles are 300 meter. That's correct.
that blue
300,
face.
500.
But
That
you're
blue-
pontiff. You know everything, Archie.
That
30
blue
bar,
face-
Mike.
That blue face reminds me of your Red Bull tutor.
30 bar? No. 30 bars is a lot
I don't
more.
have a Red Bull tutor
Oh,
anymore.
30 bar, yeah. 3
Wait, whoa. Stop the clock. What did you just say, Ben?
I sold my Red Bull tutor
No. Why?
That was a cool watch.
because I can't afford everything. Fuck me, Dad.
Yeah, but that was a good one. I thought you really liked it.
I like every watch I own. I mean, what are you gonna do? Keep everything? You can't.
You couldn't have
Can't
knocked
keep
off
everything.
a Yachtmaster for that?
I sold Yachtmaster as well.
Oh,
Got it.
Well, hey boys, I
So
just want
did
to come on here and just say hi to Hoff and everybody else. But I missed you, Hoff. I wish I would have been there in New York. And
hey, it
know,
was my
buddy.
birthday. Hey, you're supposed to say I came on just to say happy birthday to
you sound like Marcelo, Arch.
A little bit like Marcelo. You're right. By the way, Dirk.
It's only
all
one
kidding
day I
aside,
celebrate.
Can I ask you a question, Dirk?
Yeah.
When you watched the coverage of the New York, did you have a little bit of a regret not going?
I told you I did. I said I had some FOMO, like some regret. I wouldn't say regret, but like there was certain times like I go, wow, that'd be cool to be there.
Yeah, FOMO, exactly.
You know?
I think we need to convince Patrick Philippe to go next year, and I'm hoping you will go as well, and I will go, and
I
I'm
just-
gonna be with Hoff.
I just want to make sure, like, if I go, like, Hoff will hang out with me in front of OC, if that'll be okay with.
Oh,
What are you
Hoff hangs
talking
with the-
about? Why
Hoff
wouldn't
is-
I?
Hoff
I just want to
doesn't
make
do
sure if it's okay.
I
Hoff.
hang out with everybody, my friend.
Hoff, I don't want to put you in an uncomfortable position.
You
You know,
would,
I'm not
would
like
not put me in an uncomfortable position at
Okay.
all.
All right. You sure now?
100%.
All right, buddy. All right. Say hi to Miss Jenna.
Hey,
I definitely will.
And go Dodgers.
Hey.
Beat the Yankees.
Oh, that's where the line's drawn. That's where I draw the line.
See you, Arch. Happy birthday, buddy.
hey, man! Thank you for coming on, Dirk. We love you. Okay.
Not as
We
much
really
as
love
not as
you.
much as mental.
Wait, what happened there?
Mental's
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
Bear-
a couple
Bear-
days ago.
Yeah. Bear asked Archie, he goes, who do you love more? You love everybody. Who do you love more, Dirk or Mental, right? And then Archie's like,
Well, Mental runs dungeons, of course.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
said. And I said,
Archie's pragmatic. Let's be honest.
Right.
yeah. And then I told,
I mean, if you said half or Mental, I would expect him to say Mental.
Yeah,
Sure.
because Mental's gonna make him some money.
Right.
Exactly. I didn't. It was funny, actually.
Also, Mental
All
was actually on the panel
All
at
right,
the time.
boys.
Don't be a total soy
I will
there,
never
Diego.
forget. I will
Hey,
never
I'm
forget
no
those
boy, man.
ribs. By the way, Dirk, those ribs, Dirk, on the boat.
The ribs.
Those ribs were good.
The ribs,
Yeah.
the ribs on
All
the
right, boy.
boat, Dirk.
Yes.
On Gilligan's Island cruise. The ribs you brought.
Oh yeah, those were good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was a
Yeah.
good time. That was actually one of the best meetups as far as like it wasn't too crazy and it was ran really well.
I like that meetup too
That was with AC Morgan.
because it was
Yeah.
you there, it was Herman there, it was Archie, and it was very friendly. It was very fun from what we're seeing. It was just that was on a boat, right?
And a lot of different groups of people, I felt like, during that trip.
It
There was
just
people
crazy
there.
enough.
There was people
Oh,
there.
you know who I'm really upset I missed on this trip, though? Lord.
I heard Lord was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where
That's the
was
one
he?
thing I guess he came in a day late and was at Saturday later in the day.
There you go.
Does he do anything on the channel still?
Yeah. I think he's moved a lot of his stuff to TikTok and Instagram, though. He does. I love his Instagram posts.
He splits time though. I thought he
What
split
is his
time.
Instagram name?
I believe it's, hold on.
Still Young
Probably Lord,
Brando?
Yeah. That's what I was
think-
going to say, Young Brando, but let me
Oh,
make
young
sure.
Brando. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Send me a
Young
link,
dot
I wanna follow
Brando.
him.
Young dot Brando.
I
Send me
think
a link
Lord-
if you don't mind. I'll follow him.
Yep.
I think
sure.
Lord splits time between LA and New York.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think he does some work in New York.
Oh, so then hopefully I'll be able to catch him during
Yeah.
the year sometime.
Yeah, you might see him at one of OC's events. So you never know.
Are you
know what I
going
mean?
to? Are you going to that event? They have.
In
I'm
LA?
asking serious. Yeah, are you going to that?
No.
No.
What is that event about? Is that about the Barossa or it's just?
Yeah.
So who
Yeah.
runs that? Who is the driver of Barossa? Who is behind it?
That's
It's
Cars and
Cars and
Chrono. 40% ROI.
So Cars and Chrono is the main force behind Barossa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he has investors. So
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Exactly. Is
all right,
that
dude.
trading?
See you guys later.
Later, bud.
Later.
Take it
No,
easy.
what does Barossa do? Can I ask you that?
I don't know. It's
Like,
going to
I'm
launch
sorry.
soon. So you
I
can
just
read
wanna
it.
tell-
You can download and check it out. I think it launches this weekend.
You have
Everyone
you
said
have a
it was
membership.
before Barossa.
You have a membership chart from Nick Miller, who's been member. Actually, you got stuff going on, man. Pay attention. Fuck me that. I
Here we go. We
wasn't
got
watching.
Bentley Blower, $5. Happy birthday, Arch. That's from Bentley Blower. And we got Nick Miller. Nick M, member for 22 months. Happy birthday. Wishing you a Tudor Ranger with XL dildo. I love the Ranger. I love the Ranger.
The dildo hands. That's exactly Nick. By the way, Archie, can you just notice the guy's been a member for 22 months?
My God, Bear.
Wow.
That's when my luck went bad from that time onwards, Bear.
Well, he's stuck with you, man. He's
He had a little bit of a run since then.
Mm.
yeah.
Just got to get focused. Start banging out those Cubitus videos. You'll be back on top before you know it.
Exactly. Let's go with super chats, big boy.
Super chats. We've got Mental Jock 75 AED. Man, this is. I'm gonna take a photo of that there. That is damn nice. Look at that.
What the fuck? You're taking photo of his? You didn't take a photo of anyone else's super chat but that. Why?
Well,
Of course,
it's his
Mental
favorite
Jock is his
person on the
favorite.
show.
Mental Jock is his favorite.
Are you ball washing Mental Jock now?
He knows where his bread's buttered.
I guess so. Read it.
And okay, he goes, happy birthday, Arch. Have a few whiskeys on me. Also, you should love Dirk more than me. He's a decent bloke.
There you go.
What a beautiful.
Are you
super
getting
chat.
emotional,
What a
Arch?
beautiful-
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Look
I
at
can
him.
tell.
He's emotional over these super chats.
Yeah, there's something happened here. I don't know exactly what, but something definitely happened.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
I can remember the first time I
It's
super
very,
chatted
very
him on his birthday. He got emotional. I think he just gets emotional on his birthday.
Oh, we got another big one.
another big one.
$50.
Wow.
Oh my God.
$50. Scott Calvin, happy birthday, Arch. Been busy and haven't tuned in for a while, but glad I chose today to start watching the streams again. What have I missed in the Archieverse over the last few weeks, months? Love the Panerai talk. Keep it up.
Hey, Panerai
That's so
talk.
cool,
Wow.
man.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey, Scott, thank you very much. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, sir.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
Very generous.
And Arch, so what's been going
It's,
on? You got to fill him in.
Absolute honor.
There's been a lot of traveling going on.
Hey, we've had lots happening. We had a lot of stuff happening in the Archieverse. It's
Asking
all been
Arch what's going on
fantastic.
is like asking Mike what's going on. They're both fucking detached and clueless. They know what's going on in 20 minutes of this show. You ask them what happened on the yesterday's shows, they don't even remember. If you ask them what's going on in the Archieverse, they don't fucking have idea.
To be fair, though, Michael say, I don't know. Michael just say,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mike, you say, I don't know. Archie will pretend he knows, but he has no idea. Give us
yeah, Arch will break into that certain. Oh, what do you mean? It's fantastic. It's all happening.
It's all
And then he'll give us a word salad.
Yeah. Exactly. Archie, why did Timmy abandon Jamie? He left him on the mean streets of New York, walked away, did not pay any attention to him, and poor Jamie was lost in the middle of the night on the mean streets of New York.
I didn't know. When did this happen? When did this? When did this happen?
But that happened. I felt sorry for poor Jamie. That was terrible.
Who did that?
Well,
Wow.
I thought they walked
Timmy.
him to his hotel room.
No, he didn't. He did not walk him to his hotel room. Jamie was approaching homeless people, introducing himself as a white Anglo-Saxon from UK.
Oh boy!
no.
How'd that work out?
I can't tell if you're joking or serious.
I'm always serious, Doc. I'm
Oh,
a very
that's true.
serious man. Super chat. Where have you been?
Super chat. Where have you been? We've got a super chat here for Pavel. $2. Arch, remind us of when the Tim Mosso meet occurs. Well, the event is opening at 1 p.m. today, 1 to 6. So I can't go now because it's only 10 a.m. So
Okay.
I'm hoping to go there after lunch today. That's what I was hoping to do.
And you'll be Gonzo streaming, right?
Well, Bear, the problem is most of my American audience, they will be
Doesn't
asleep
matter.
at that
It's
hour,
not only
Bear.
American. So what? They can watch it after.
Yeah,
The
the European audience will be just getting up. I'm sure they'll
Exactly.
greatly appreciate it. What time
They
do you do
love
that
that.
shitty morning show?
Exactly.
Sorry?
I mean, the show with Lux. What time does
Nice
that
clean-
air?
Nice clean up on
I do
aisle
that- I
2
do
there.
I do that that's at 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m.
Luxy will be boxing Jock. Did you know that?
We had I don't know if you saw the morning show this morning. Did you see the morning show this morning?
No.
Yeah.
Bob thinks it's kind of shitty, apparently.
What happened?
Well,
Well, I think it's going to end pretty shitty for Lux if he gets in the ring with Mental Jock.
Gee,
yeah,
that's
I
not a
hope
good
he
move. That's not a good
smartens up
move.
on that one.
It's perfect for a watch channel because Lux won't know what time it is.
There's safer ways to lose weight.
Exactly.
I'd recommend cocaine before getting in the ring with Mental Jock.
we had a very interesting talk
That is a good
about
advice.
Easy. Easy's a snake collector.
What?
He collects.
Oh, you're
snakes.
really
We had
taking the
Easy-
stream up market, I see.
All right, Archie. Let's get to super chats, big boy.
Let's get the super chats. Thank you so much. There, I've caught up. There, I've caught up.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
what are you
okay.
trying to get him
Yeah.
depressed again?
No, I don't. I don't want to get him depressed.
It's been a fantastic day. No, Bear, I am going there to see Tim Mosso.
Good.
And Arch, you really got to give it a good shot. Give it that old college try for us, because we do watch him and always troll him in the comments and stuff, and always throw these like little Archie-verse trolls. He always like responds positively. Never once has he said,
a fan.
He's so clearly a fan. I think you would really be doing yourself a disservice if you don't take it serious.
No. I'm going. I got to take the ferry across, and then I'll go.
Do it.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's just when you go there, you got to be, single sales objective. You got to get directly in with Tim Mosso. Don't be a weak little mouse. Are you man or mouse?
And then, like Mike said, do it.
Yes. What means yes? You're a man or a mouse?
Yes. I want to say hello to him. He's a great guy. He's always been very good.
You know, it would have been great, Bear, if he had Timmy with him or a lackey from back in the day, and he walks into this event and the guy had the trumpets. And it's like,
that would be fantastic.
And then the door opens and a carpet rolls.
I would do,
and then he comes walking in.
Oh,
I know. Why aren't you more creative, Arch? You could be taking the scene over so fucking easily.
Yeah.
He's also very shy,
Oh yeah.
Amazingly shy.
Hofmeister, I tell you what, I want to come back to New York just to see you. We had such a great time there. Oh man. Remember gesture? We got lost in the BMW because
the gesture control. Oh my god! I made her go to the dealership and turn that shit off after that fiasco. My wife had gesture control, which I was driving her car. Normally, I'm never in it, and apparently, in the modern BMWs,
you drove it especially for me. You drove it,
because Arch wanted to see it, and he missed his BMW, and she had the same one as he does. So we're talking, and I'm talking with my hands as I'm driving, and I just start seeing the navigation change, and it keeps changing, and the destination's changing, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And Archie looks at me and goes, "Does she have gesture control?" I've never heard of such a thing, and I just can't imagine a more useless option in my life. You could spin your finger around counterclockwise, and it makes the radio louder. Ooh.
Yes.
I'm sure that was worth the $3,000.
Oh, it's a nice way to give the hubby some spooks. Right. Give him the spooks. Make him think something weird's going on.
Gesture control.
Exactly.
Gesture control.
Right.
Yeah, Arch, we'll get you back out here soon. And we got to get Mikey out here.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Next year
we can always attend OC's dinner.
Absolutely. He has one almost monthly.
There you go.
Ben's been doing a lot of AD events from what I understand.
That'd be great if Hoff, me, Bear, Archie all showed up at one of OC's dinners. Just like ding dong.
Actually, OC
we would be welcomed. Yeah, he would love that. There would be zero issue.
He would not let us stream, but we would be welcome. Absolutely. I think the only person.
Well, I think it would be dependent if the crowd, because some people attend that don't want the streams, or
Correct.
That's ultimately why.
Well, I think most of the people, even from Colony, like Archie.
Oh, I would
I don't
certainly
think.
agree.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
They just can't stand you.
That's right. You said that. No, that's true. That's true. Boston Collector, I think he dislikes me. America, he dislikes me. Mathis
Now, I think
dislikes me.
America and Mathis have a soft spot for you.
They might have a soft spot. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I like I like very much what's his name Buckley. Buckley's awesome guy.
Oh, Buckley's great. Yep.
I'm good with OC. Who else is there? Who else is there? The guy with the pipe is awesome guy.
Oh yeah, yep. Brian the Pipe. He's clutch.
Yeah, I like that guy. Who else is there? Help me. Diego.
Yes.
I think it's
Diego.
time that
It was good to
Diego
see
and I.
Diego.
I think it's time Diego and I become friends. What do you think?
Yeah, honestly, Bear, I think when he came on that time and sent his condolences for when your father passed away, and I thought that was kind of a perfect time to bury the hatchet of all the nonsense.
Yeah.
And after all, he does the best bear impression, really.
Yes.
He really does
really
amazing bear impression. You know what, Diego? If you can hear this message, we're cool, man. We're cool. We both had a fake watches.
Right.
Well,
You have something in common. You have something to bond.
Well, I really didn't, but I'll go with the story. Okay.
I was
going to
say some are more fake than others, Bear.
Some
but
are
that's
more fake
okay.
than the others. But all kidding aside, we do miss Spanish Gay Bear on ArchieLuxury.
Yes, absolutely.
So please, buddy, jump on and give us a bear. And
Spanish gay bear, not just any bear.
Exactly. And let's I don't want to be enemy with this guy.
And
Yeah, I want to focus all my hatred toward JJ and Curly.
I think that's ridiculous.
I love you, Curly. Boo, I love you. I just joke with you. And JJ, you're my favorite midget.
Incredible.
We love JJ.
Yes. All 5'8" of them.
Every bit.
Anyway, we have some super chats, Archie.
Oh, Bear, did you get over
We got
or
some
under
super
retail
chats.
for
You
that
bet you we do,
Red Bull
baby.
Pelagos?
Super chat from
I got way under retail.
You should have told me, jerk. All right,
I
sorry.
lost money on it. Do you know what I sold it for? Do you want me to actually tell you?
Yes.
Because I offered it to Patrick Philippe.
Dickhead, you knew I loved that watch.
I honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot. I got it. I'll tell you in US what I got.
What'd you
I
say?
think
It was a
retail's
Pelagos?
3,800. 3,850.
Wow.
US.
I got 2,500 US.
Oh.
Yeah. No lie, honestly. Because I sell it to the dealer. I don't fuck around. So
Yeah.
he'll sell it for 3,000 US.
Right.
Who was it earlier that did the Goldberg impression of $50 super chat? Who was that?
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
Well,
that was
we have a
terrible.
super- we
I
have a
guess you get
super
to do it
chat.
again.
No, I can't. I got yelled at. I got an
What?
angry text message from my
Okay.
wife.
Archie, you have a big super chat.
She has
Archibald.
taste.
Archie?
Archie. Super chat.
You really want me to swear at you on your birthday, for fuck's sake?
I mean, this fucking guy. Maybe he's getting another one of those beers.
I think he went for more spring rolls and dim sum.
I guess so.
Maybe so.
He didn't even give us a 1 minute.
He figured we
No.
wouldn't notice because we were talking.
Right.
And
Right.
he almost got it right.
And you would have bought it for that. Obviously, you would have because you.
Yeah, I
actually
would have
like it.
2,500 done. I would have
that's-
sold you the money.
Well, you would probably end up paying some customs and whatever. I don't know how that works when I send it to you. U.S. is pretty liberal with that. I think.
Yeah.
Not Canada is fucking crazy. I was
Yeah.
reading the article. So this guy went to Roman from Canada. He's from Montreal, and he bought Lange for 110,000 US I think, or Canadian dollars. It's something like that.
Oh, wait, pay
110,000.
your employees back.
Okay, Archie, super chat, big one.
Yes, sir. Big one from Pavel, $50. $50 from Pavel. Happy birthday, Marcelo. Hope you have a great day, big boy. Thank you. Look at that.
I think he might be
Pavel.
trolling
Happy
Marcelo with that.
birthday, Marcelo!
Or
So the guy buys this lange and from Roman, and he basically smuggles it to Canada. Then he sends the box and papers, but they stop it and they fucking investigate. So they find him.
Are you kidding me? How much
Right.
money is wasted in this whole investigation at this point?
Canadian customs are fucking nuts for this shit. So
Hey.
basically, they charge them a full customs and duty plus 30% fine of the full value of the watch. So he ends up paying customs and duty something like a 20%, and then 30% of the value of the watch, which was 30,000. So he ends up paying like on $110,000 watch, ends up paying like a $50,000-$60,000.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Fuck. What? So he bought a Lange from who? From Luxury? Who?
Roman from
Luxury Bazaar.
And we took it to Canada, smuggled
You
it to
know,
Canada.
by the way, Roman was supposed to be like the ambassador of Watch Time New York, and I didn't see him at all.
You can't buy watch boxes? I don't understand. So how would they know whether he bought a watch or the box was just sent?
Well, the box was sent, and it was actually valued like $6 or something. He put on it a value, but they stopped it and they investigated, and they found out. That's Mike the Mistake told me about the article. Yes, Mike. I found it after on a Google News. It's brutal. Man, Canadian customs are like, you don't fuck around with watches anymore. You just don't. Even when I cross the border, I have my own Rolex or something like that. I always have a picture of my papers, and I have a picture of a receipt. They'll ask you.
Okay, so-
If you see Rolex, they'll ask you.
Basically, Bear, I got to tell you something. This is a disaster.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the guy pretty much. But listen.
So
he should have known better.
this Lange cost him $100,000, and then he got whacked with 60 in taxes.
Basically, 110 grand, and he got whacked with additional 60 grand.
Just hang on there. I'm going to bring the article up because I do work.
I'm
You know
throwing
this.
the
I don't
numbers
just sit
close
here
to.
Yeah.
Googling.
Ballpark.
You know, I just Google this shit. I actually do work. You know this. I follow up the leads. You understand?
Okay, so
the
you
leads.
actually get the right exact shit.
By the way, that's what Eddie was telling us yesterday before you joined the stream. He was telling us how he inquired and emailed ArchieLuxury Gmail account, and he requested a Merry Christmas phone call, and
Here
you
we go.
quoted him $50.
Montreal man fined 35. Montreal man ordered to pay 35,000 fine for not declaring luxury watch. Here we go, Bear.
So that's a fine alone, but then also he has to pay customs.
A recent court ruling with a judge musing, the time is money. A Montreal business owner has been ordered to pay a hefty fine after he imported a luxury watch without declaring it to customs. Justice Sebastian ruled David Siegel Boulin must pay a 35,000 fine and $1,400 in Quebec sales tax on a watch he bought 2 years ago for $115,000.
2 years ago. 2 years
Boulin
ago.
flew to Philadelphia. This is at the peak of the market too, by the way, guys. He got fucking creamed.
He's fucked.
Went to Luxury Bazaar, which bills itself as a dealer of pre-owned luxury watches. He returned to Montreal the same day, but failed to declare the watch to customs. Separately, Boulin had the empty box shipped to Canada by FedEx. Oh, that's fair enough. He claimed he planned to pay duties when the package was delivered to him.
Wasn't as fair as he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6 of the box. They issued with a $34,000 fine. Fuck. he owns a transport and logistics company, challenged the fine in federal court, claiming the decision was unreasonable and didn't take into account particular circumstances of the case. He claimed he had previously imported other less expensive watches and paid duty when they were delivered him, but he said he planned to do the same thing this time.
By the way, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, the numbers they're giving you are not in Canadian dollars. The numbers they're giving you are in US dollars. Purchase was in US dollars.
Fucking hell.
That was the $35,000 fine
disaster.
and still 11.5 in sales tax.
That's right.
Man.
Fuck, Bear, that's just a disaster. What do you think?
And they're
Bear,
treating him
Bear?
like an assassin or something.
Right.
They're using his middle name and everything.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. They give him the infamous three names.
Great. I'll tell you, what's going on in Canada is brutal, man. We are, I mean,
broke.
I don't even know how to explain this. It's absolutely nuts.
Justin is treating you like his father might treat you.
And there's my dear contrarian friend, Mr. Zoso.
That was the first chat I was looking at.
I wore my Rolex to Canada this June, and no one said a word to the customs. Because you go back to US, you dumb fuck. I'm talking for Canadians. Nobody from US buys watches in Canada.
Hold on, and someone else had a question.
I wonder if the Wizard Express helped with the box delivery. Who knows?
Wizard Express.
I think
the terrible thing about this is, don't you guys have...
Can I just finish my thought? You interrupt me every time I try to say something important, please.
He's treating you like Mikey.
Wizard, well, Mikey's allowed. Wizard, I think he had a component of the business where he was smuggling watches from US to Canada. I think that was one component of his business as well.
Wizard
Mr. Zoso
Express.
is laughing. Mr. Zoso is laughing and mocking Canadians, saying, "Ha ha, your fucking problem, hosers." There you go.
Fucking, I thought you guys had some reciprocal arrangement with America, didn't you?
You talking about the free trade?
Taxes. Yes.
Yeah, that's
that's only for big corporates. Sorry, that's only for big corporates.
That's right.
Yes.
Not for fucking poor fuckers like us.
Yeah, sorry.
We are fucked.
Yes. Well, they're not that poor if they're buying $115,000 Langes, are they?
Well, to be honest with you, Archie's it's still brutal, man. What happened to him? I feel bad for the guy. I'll be honest with you. I actually feel bad for the guy. I don't know the guy. I don't know anything about him.
I think these watches need a passport on them, don't they? You know what I mean? Like they need a passport where you've paid tax so that you don't have to,
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know
What's
what
to
you
say,
mean.
okay, let's look at this. Say he falls on hard times, right? He ends up selling that watch to an American dealer. He doesn't get any of that tax back, does he?
Right.
And then they sell that to another Canadian who buys it.
Right.
And he has to pay tax. How many times can you get taxed on this fucking thing?
Right.
It's infinite.
Infinite, Archie. Infinite.
That's the way they rig it. It's on purpose.
Okay.
Aha.
Bear, I better wrap this show up. You guys have been on here for so long, man.
Yeah,
I was just saying, it's kind of nice when you don't have
birthday.
to rush off because someone else is starting a show and send the link, huh?
It's great, isn't it?
I've got to go, guys. Off.
Mikey,
Doc,
always a pleasure.
Hey, Mikey,
love all
thank
you
you for
guys.
coming on, man. Happy birthday, Mikey.
Happy birthday, Archie Luxury.
It's not just a pleasure, but it's an honor sharing a stream with Mikey.
And Mikey, I think it was very gracious of you for, in honor of Archie's birthday, to update the PayPal link and your name right there.
Oh no, somebody did that. Somebody put that under there, and I don't know how to take it off.
I had put in PayPal Mike the Snake
I
at
did that.
Comcast.
Huff, Huff, I did that.
Oh,
okay?
and
Huff,
then you
Huff,
edited it to put Archie Luxury.
Okay.
You're such a
You
snake.
know how,
Oh,
What
you
is
know
this?
how I have a
hysterical.
Can't read
I
it.
have a on the
That
mind
is
says Bear
hysterical.
loves Archivers. I didn't even notice somebody put Bear loves dicks. And for 2 shows I think with the Bear loves dicks. It's too small. I didn't see it, for fuck's sake. So I
same
don't know
here. I
who
can't
did that.
read it. It's a little black line underneath the little green line.
Right.
Itty bitty
Yeah.
square on my screen.
You think Goldberg might have done that to you, Bear?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
100%.
Yeah.
100% Goldberg. 100%.
Goldberg.
Oh, see, another super chat, Arch. See, paying these
Yeah,
extra.
we know this guy. We know this guy. We know this guy.
Loose style, $31. Happy birthday, Arch. My God, what a
Fantastic.
cool guy. What a cool guy.
Are you gonna thank
I saw
everyone,
him in
Archie, like
Melbourne.
you usually do?
Guys, it's the Archie Luxury
Take it
birthday
easy, Mikey.
stream. I gotta tell you, I'm honored that you guys have been so kind to me, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let's go and thank these people here. We had Patel Philippe, $100. $100. That is a superb suit. I'm going to take a photo of that bear. Look at that. That's a
Nice,
beautiful.
nice.
We had Bezos, $52.
I think
I
you
mean,
should take a
Basil's
photo of
Bezos,
this one
that guy
too.
there.
What a nice message.
Yeah, taking a photo of that
Really
there.
nice
There we go.
message.
I've done that one there. We had one UCLT, Ken Fresno. We had Yankee Doodle. Fella. That's great to see, Fella. Happy Meal. You know,
Fella being generous as always.
Boo! Love Boo. Fella again. Yankee Doodle. Patel Philippe. Zeppi. Fella. Crypto MGTOW. Patel Philippe. Yankee Doodle. Van Lux. P. Clen. Jimmy. Patel Philippe. Colorado Galizia. Patel Philippe. Pavel. Mr. GMT. Bear Clooney watches. I'm taking a photo of that one.
Thank you, Archie.
Beautiful. We had Watch Chat. Thank you so much. Erwin, we love you, man. I'm so happy your channel is
good.
Yeah,
streaming
such a
and
great
go
guy.
along.
Guys, make
Check
sure
it
to
out.
subscribe.
Watch Chat. Please go and say hello to him. JD MTL, watch for it. Rich Mitch, Lost in Luzerne. Big Tony, P. Clen, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Pavel, Patel Philippe, Little Dave, Frank V, P. Cars, I'm taking a photo of that
Picard
one.
is such a sweetheart, man.
Yes.
He's
I love Picars.
MCM, Andreas, Bentley Blower, Nick M, Mental Jock. I already took a photo of that
Hey,
one.
Mental Jock, your favorite.
Scott
Employee of the month.
Calvin,
Scott Calvin, welcome back.
Yeah, Scott Calvin is back, boys.
Pavel again, $50. We're gonna take a photo of that one
That's
there.
it. That's really to Marcelo, but
I was going to say
There you go.
Marcel's really getting this abundant.
Lou Soul, he's a great guy.
And then you got
Nephew.
2 new ones. These are
This is
new.
new.
Mike the Mistake, $5. Happy birthday, Pontiff. Use the funds for another birthday coffee.
Very nice.
And Mr. Zoso, $20. Happy birthday, Pontiff. Miss you. Oh, fuck. I spent my 50th birthday with Mr.
With Mr.
Zoso. I
Zoso.
got to tell you, I got to tell you, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth now. Mr.
Yes.
Zoso, it's like spending your birthday with Danny DeVito. He's so cool. He's got jokes and laughs, and
I
he's
never
such a
associated Danny DeVito with
such-
being cool.
Or Mr. Zoso.
Danny DeVito or
Or
Robert De Niro.
Mr.
Robert De
Zoso.
Niro before he went nuts. Okay?
Okay,
He's just so
okay,
cool.
okay.
He's so cool.
Basically, Mr. Zoso is Robert De Niro after he went nuts.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Guys, what a fantastic show. I want to say thank you. I'm going to be getting some footage from believe it or not, this thing is called, it's Dubai Watch Week, HF10 in Hong Kong.
Hey, Arch, do
HF10
you have that
in Hong Kong.
Osmo with you? Don't
That's
you
what
have
the-
one of those pocket Osmos?
Yeah. I
He does,
got
he does.
my DG. I got my
He did
my
a
streaming.
gonzo yesterday. He did a good gonzo yesterday,
Yeah.
actually.
We'll do with that.
Oh, you have the. No, I was just saying, in case you're worried about bringing the DJI.
I don't think they're gonna have a problem with that.
that whole thing set up. Isn't that pocket Osmo a lot smaller?
And Mr.
Yeah, I didn't
Zoso
bring
has
it.
a
I didn't
kind
bring it.
word for us. He says, "I'm voting for Kamala, you assholes."
Okay.
Everybody's allowed their mistakes.
I'm joking, Mr. Zoso. I'm joking, Mr. Zoso. Mr. Zoso is a Rolex and Trump man. Rolex and Trump. Only
Thank you so.
He has one
Rolex
of those
people-
flying tourbillons on order.
Rolex people vote for Trump. Should the people vote for
And
fucking
Jimmy to
Kamala?
end us with the today's mantra, Archie.
Thank you so much. There, we got a great guy, Jimmy.
I hope
Tim
you had a
Mosso will
good-
bust
I
Archie.
hope you
You bet.
enjoyed, Archie. I hope you enjoyed your birthday live stream. Honestly, I
you.
just want to say once
Thank you.
again, health above all, and let's hope that year ahead of you brings much more peace of mind, happiness, and good things happening to you rather than what you experienced in last year. So God bless you. Thank you for always being there to provide us with the entertainment. Thank you for always being a good, a kind, fair player, always forgiving, always kind. And you know what? Never change, man. You will always have people
you,
who
man.
are loyal to you and love you.
That's right.
I love you so much, Bear. Thank you, guys. We will see you in the morning stream, guys.
And
Thank
don't
you so
forget,
much.
everybody, especially on his birthday,
Thumbs up.
hit a thumbs up.
Yes.
Give some appreciation.
Upvote.
Let me go do that right now.
Me too. I just did it.
Wait, we better get at least 52 upvotes. Come on, guys. We can't end the show until we get 52. We're at 44 right now.
Really?
Come on, upvote.
Come on,
Come
you
on,
filthy
guys.
animals.
Come on.
Wait, now people are down voting. Why are we only at
Give us
30
some
now?
upvotes.
They're
Uh-oh.
fucking with us. They're fucking with
Cool.
us. Those are our
Cool.
favorite trolls. We
Sounds
love
like it's
our
trolling.
trolls.
Fucking.
Oh, wait, 51. Hold on, Arch. All right, looks like we're
You
good
have
to go.
another super chat, Archie? Don't leave yet.
Oh, Phoenician Cedar.
Oh, another super chat. Anisha Cedar. Happy birthday, Archie. Cheers to the panel.
Thank
We
you,
love
Phoenician.
Phoenician.
What a beautiful.
Yes, thank you, Phoenician.
He's a great guy. Great guy. So, Hofmeister, I'm actually going to take off my Submariner and put the Breguet on. Is that for my
Yeah, I
birthday?
think
I'll
that's
put that
smart
on
move.
today. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah. In case I see
And it
him,
is
I think he'd
interesting. The
appreciate
one
that.
guy in the world who might have who you might have been able to convince that JLC was a great purchase is going to be. You're going to meet him today, and you don't have the watch.
Yes, that's actually kind of funny.
Okay.
Do you
That's
have
okay.
photos of the
That's
watch
okay.
to show, Tim?
Of course, he has the photos.
This is
Ah,
what
that's
Arch.
he's
Arch.
cool.
This is what. No. This is what we need from you. Okay. We need you to ask Tim to do a 60-second review of that JLC, and you could show him the photos of it.
I got some photos. I think I got photos printed out. I
Why
might have
don't
a
you
look at
get
that.
the photos
Yes.
together? I think that would be a great video, and he would get a kick out of it, and I think all the fans would love to see something like that.
Even the haters would
Yeah,
laugh.
Cool. That's so cool, Huff. Huff, I want to thank you for coming on. Bear, absolute pleasure to have you on, man. I love you, man.
Thank you.
Mark
My
Goldberg,
pleasure too.
thank you. Mikey, Doc, it's always good to have you on, Doc. Doc,
Happy birthday. Thank you.
But let's be honest, the true star is always Hoff.
No, stop it. There's only
You
one
know,
man
I
this
told
show
you.
doesn't stop with. Right here.
I
Look at
love
him.
all of that. That goes without a saying. That goes without a saying. But I love being on the panel with you. You always have a good. You have good topics, man. You have
Well,
good topics. You're interesting.
oh, thank you very much,
He's an
Bear.
interesting guy. Huff is an interesting guy there. So,
I'm an open
man,
book.
that's
That's
just
my problem.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah, no,
fellas.
that's
All right, guys. Thank you again. Upload and Pontiff, full screen last words, and then
And remind the punters you are still accepting birthday PayPals, even though the stream's not on, right?
That's right, guys. Anyone wants to send a birthday PayPal for Marcelo or for myself, ArchieLuxury72 at gmail.com. 52, and I'm in Hong Kong. That's the view. Look at that view. Isn't that beautiful?
Archie,
Look at that. That
don't
is
go
just
yet. Please read the
so
super chat
beautiful.
from our really dear
Patrick.
Oh, yes, sir. Indeed. There we got another super chat come in. AD never calling, $10. Happy birthday to the one and only Archie. Thank AD never calling. It was a pleasure meeting you. That was the highlight.
Although I have to say, you know, everyone was calling him Senator. I think Father Artifact is now taken over as a higher diplomat of the Archieverse and is now president.
No. Nobody can take that from our Patrick Philippe. One and only our
He's still got
Patrick
control
Philippe.
of the Senate.
Absolutely.
So great. Patrick is such a good guy. He's such a cool guy. So cool.
I'm just glad he didn't see me pulling up Breitling Avengers before.
Maybe he did. You never know. You never
He wouldn't
know.
have liked that.
Sometimes he watches double speed when he's behind, and he probably just caught up. He's asking Father who? Father
Artifact. Dear
From what,
Artifact's father. You know the father and son like collecting combo?
Wait, which show they appear on?
They're usually on the Colony. I know they go on JJ's as well. And Dear Artifact runs a fantastic Instagram account as well.
There you go. So that's the guy. That's the guy. The
Yes.
Artifacts are congressmen. Congressman. Pavel thinks that's a stupid name. All right, Pavel. And Patrick Philippe is laughing. So everyone is having good time, Archie, in a chat. This is the best chat on YouTube. Best
Hey,
chat.
thank you so much. Nice. Thank you so much. It's an absolute minter of a day. Thank you so much. Love you. And I will see you in the morning stream. See you later, guys.